unmute. And we're live.
We're live.
At least we
What's
should
up, guys? Me Tech here, back for another Twitch stream, and today we're going to be playing Mario Kart.
Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and yeah.
What's the fat? What the hell, cat? Fat rat? Whatever. Yeah. Tech Robbie is bouncing in the middle of the screen as we speak.
Oh, look at that! My Switch just turned on.
Oh, brilliant!
That was good
what
timing?
timing?
That was brilliant timing.
Yeah, timing.
But now we know it takes about 10 minutes.
It's not like we're already late.
It's on 1%. Perfect. Let me go and get some snackage.
Oh dear.
Wow. Well, in the meantime, then I guess.
Yeah, what? He was just sat here for about 10 minutes doing fucking nothing.
Yeah.
I don't think you should pay him. Don't pay him.
No, he's not getting paid.
Don't pay him. This is a bad employee.
He's gonna have to pay me soon.
He is. For a misdemeanor.
Yeah.
My Switch has made my stretchy Scooby-Doo a bit warm.
What?
Because it was charging and I left it on top of the stretchy Scooby-Doo.
One or more other consoles are not responding. Please try again. What? I literally just tried joining Global.
Said no.
Yeah, Nintendo says no. And this time it's not on the
Oh, can you imagine
online
after all that planning, Mario Kart is down?
Oh, never mind. There we go. I got in. And it's probably full. Oh look, it's a blonde Robert.
When Smeller gets back, tell him Mario Kart's down.
No, Alpha, look on the stream and look at the guy in the dark blue.
Oh my god.
It's blonde Robert. Let's do that. I'm still terrified of random because it could be Grumble Volcano.
Hmm.
I mean, the odds are low, but it's not zero.
Hmm.
Oh my god, there's a lot of Canadians.
Mate, Europe.
Hello.
Mario Kart's down.
What? Oh, you're joking.
Yeah. I am joking.
Yeah, we started wondering because I tried joining Global and it said one or more consoles that could not respond.
Oh, bro.
And I tried again and I got in.
Try putting the Pringles.
Can I ask you a question, Speller?
No.
In the 10 minutes we were sat here doing nothing,
Yeah,
why didn't you get your Pringles then?
because I was busy.
Doing nothing.
No, making your present.
What is it?
You will see.
I think I already know exactly what it is.
You probably do.
No, wow.
Why is there a bloke who I want to make jokes about, which I can't for legal reasons, called Momo?
I don't know.
Roberts, are you joining?
Yes.
Are you seeing Momo?
Not yet.
I think you need to, seriously. How do you fucking... Oh, A.
Was you gonna say? How do you accelerate?
No, how do you switch spectator?
Oh.
How the hell is Bowser Jr. so far ahead? First place.
Because he's epic.
No, he's not. Oh god, I just realized who's playing as Bowser Jr.
Ben
Oh my God,
Sexman?
Logan.
Yeah,
third.
it's Ben Sexman.
No, he's
in
not
first,
Bowser.
near the end of the third lap.
No, it's Bowser Jr.
Oh, yeah,
you
fourth.
shouldn't have said that, you idiot.
No, look, third's alright.
Robert.
Sorry. Fourth's alright.
No, fourth is the worst place to be in because you barely
Momo,
missed
look
the
at Momo.
podium.
Momo, look at Momo.
Why is there a... Oh God, there's someone called Alfrey. That's really annoying.
Huh?
Baby
Alfred.
Rosalina. Alfrey.
Oh, I'm not in. What the fuck is that person in purple with a long string?
Scary.
Yeah,
Look, it's next to Momo.
yeah.
I can't... I'm still spectating. I think your session's full.
Yeah, I'm still spectating.
Really? You've got to be joking. The session's full.
Oh my god, there is someone called Alfrey. That's so stupid.
Yeah.
Ben Sexman.
Oh no.
Liz.
Oh, it's Cloud Top Cruise reverse or mirrored. Not reversed, mirrored.
Skillery.
Bonsai.
Someone
Chose that
called
one.
Skillery. Do you reckon they're called Hillary? There's someone called Liz
Oh, I just said Liz.
from the UK.
Do you know where she's from? Liz?
England.
No, Shaun of the Dead.
Oh yeah, of course.
That's a grand start, isn't it?
Well, fourth in the first race for you weren't bad. I'd
Yeah,
say that's a
and
bloody good start.
That's probably the best I'm gonna do.
I think he meant this race. Smell it.
No,
He
it's
just
the
went
other one.
flying off.
Yeah, the fourth in the last one. It's probably the best I'm gonna do, and all
My name
because
is
of this
Albert
stupid mirrored round.
There's Darwin. How is there a Spanish person called Darwin?
Good question. Ain't got no answer. Ow. Oh. I did not learn my lesson and was about to jump off on the exact same spot again.
Yeah, I saw that.
What flavour are you scranning, my G?
Have a guess.
Texas barbecue.
Bang on.
I can smell them, that's why.
Yeah, I can smell it through Discord.
You're a boring person.
Me? Why? Because I eat Texas barbecue Pringles.
Yeah.
Alright, what's the more exciting flavour that you can get hold of? Because let's be honest, there's bloody none at the minute. I swear to God, the
Well,
only
I
ones
hope
I ever see are the green ones and red ones in this one.
Well, the blue, I always see the blue one. Salt and vinegar.
No, you don't. Stop lying.
I always see the blue
I mean,
ones.
I don't like salt and vinegar that much anyway, but...
Oh, you know, I don't like it either, but I always see them more than red and green.
Cool bollocks on
Well, I see 3 colors here, and we do have more, but there's only 3 flavors I see. and that
Indigo,
is...
turquoise, and bright orange.
Yeah, exactly. Spot on.
that. Precisely those. Yeah.
No, the only flavors I really see here is the original salted, the sour cream and onion, the green ones, and what is it, sweet paprika?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
The thing is that it's an orangey yellowy one.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the paprika one. Yeah, here we only see... Oh, my pumpkin light's gone out.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's just very low.
Well, apparently this session does not want to allow you guys in.
What the fuck's that all about?
But,
Fucking candle's gone nearly out.
Should I
Still a
try for
shitload of
another
wax.
session?
What's that about? What's going on there? I turn the light off. I bet I can't see it. God, that's shit. I put a shit candle in it.
Should I try for
Is
another
that-
session?
Better candle, eh? Oh, what? Because no one's leaving? Yeah, good.
Yeah. And I kind of don't want to be in the same session as Ben Sexman anymore.
Yeah.
Actually, it could also be Ben's X-Man.
Yeah, I read it as that as well.
No,
Oh, fuck
I
off. No, you didn't.
No,
I-
I
I-
obviously read Ben's X-Man first.
yeah,
and then
I
thought,
read
well,
it as
maybe
Ben's
they're trying to,
X-Man. Yeah.
maybe they're trying to write Ben's X-Man, yeah.
I was about to properly say you're boring then.
Alright, let's try. Searching. Searching
my
for
name.
players. Let's see. Getting any currently spectating. Get ready. Who am I All right, there's two more spots available. Come on.
Come on, fill the noise.
There's 3 spots available, but that's because I'm also spectating.
Oh,
there's
Robert's
2
not gonna
other-
like this lobby. Fuck you now.
Yeah.
Why?
No, you can't say it.
We've got Inkling Boy.
Oh.
Maria.
And
you
Isabel.
should have seen her. Hashtag DMCA.
Oh, and
Hey,
there's
there's somebody called Patty. That's
and
funny.
there's a Japanese person in first. Of course there is.
Why would there not?
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, that is good. That's gonna annoy me. The fact that I know what that says, but I don't remember it, all of it.
What, his name?
Japanese.
Yeah, the Japanese name.
Is
That's,
it Chris?
That's annoying me. No.
Keith. Gwyneth.
Hiragana.
Looks like Charlie.
chart.
What about
No,
Paul?
it's, let's see. So that's
Cletus?
Key.
Kaz?
No, it's Key first. The first character's Key.
Keith.
Kenneth? Kennedy? Ken?
Kita.
Kenny.
Who?
Super Idol Hoshapi Homanana.
Kitadora? That does not make sense.
I have not been promised this spot.
Oh. Huh. Well, apparently neither is Robert, so...
No, neither.
Wow.
Turns out it's actually very busy tonight.
Yeah. Right, I didn't pay attention to who's who, so... Which one's the Japanese one? Could it be the all-white?
Ruben
No,
from the Netherlands.
No, it's literally the most boring looking one. Okay.
Fatty from Spain. And Toot from America.
Mary from Germany. Mary. Maria. You should have seen her.
Mm.
And Itachi from France.
Itachi from
No,
France.
don't mention that place to me on this evening.
Yeah, I noticed your status. What's that all about?
Days later.
Status.
It's the French president.
Twat!
Um,
Macron.
Yeah, that cunt.
Parlez-vous
whining.
français?
About our fishing laws.
Parlez-vous
And saying that
français?
we've reached the Brexit agreement with our
Oh, yeah, I
fishing
saw
laws.
that.
And it's poppycock and nonsense. He's just
Alfie.
a twat with a small penis.
Alfie.
Hmm?
Parlez-vous français?
So I don't speak coward. I don't know what you meant. I don't know what you said.
Well,
My
you
white
answered
flag
my
is not being
You did answer my
What about your
question.
wife?
I literally just asked you, do you speak French?
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
know what you said.
Yeah, I don't
Really?
speak
Because I
Gaelic.
genuinely didn't.
Yeah.
Bonjour, je m'appelle fuckface et tout.
Oh, that is right. I can actually answer this properly. Because my name is French, like in French.
I thought he was about to say his name is Fuckface.
No,
as
no,
well.
no. Je m'appelle André.
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 Forgotten what I don't care is in French. I used to say it to Mr. Vallon.
Je sais not give a fuck.
Jésus. No. No, it's not Jésus. I don't know. I don't know.
Chase, we
It's
don't
been
give a
it's
fuck.
been too long.
Je suis not give a fuck.
I think that should be your new status. Just Chase, we don't give a fuck. Oh, that's funny.
Oh God.
There you go.
Just we need give a fuck. God, I dislike the French.
Really? Why?
They're just bad people. They eat snails. Wear funny hats.
I bet Grease. How much do you bet that fucking Grease comments on that?
He commented on my one.
No, because he because he does French, doesn't he? Because he's learning
I mean,
French from
fuck me.
Duolingo.
Oh.
Oh no! Fuck.
What?
I
What?
just dropped my lolly on my stretchy Scooby Doo. Oh fuck, it's now made everything sticky.
Well, that's the point. I've got to go on the petrol prices app. Look for the cheapest petrol.
Right, Alfie,
It's
that
still
makes
answer.
sense. That makes sense. I do get what you mean because I know what you're talking about. But just without with no context, and you just saying, I dropped my lolly on Stretchy Scooby Doo, and now it's sticky. I know what you mean, but that sounds wrong and illegal.
What the fuck is 141.7 at Asda?
147?
My god!
Is it 147 at Asda?
141.7.
Oh, fucking hell, I was gonna say.
It's 145 at the Esso, but bloody hell, man. What the fuck's that all about, eh?
There's one that's like 142.
The one near where I used to live is 141.9, so I'll probably fill up.
That's Harvest.
Yes. Alfie, we're going, you mong.
Oh,
He's just sitting there.
I was sucking my lolly. Now my lolly's in my mouth.
Great. He's stuck there for the whole race now.
No.
Rah, rah, rah.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh,
Just overtaken a Frenchman till he stinks.
Yeah, Alfie, let's just hope for your sake that Chris Hansen's not watching this stream.
Why?
Because I don't think he's gonna realize what lolly means.
Well, it's a fucking lolly, mate. What else are you gonna suck that's a lolly?
I think it means a little Japanese woman.
Oh,
Yeah,
but I don't.
it's
Well,
yeah, well, it's
Well,
I don't
it's
eat
not-
dogs, so I don't know.
what? That's Chinese. You
it's
Oh,
not. You can't say that on
No.
stream. That's
No.
Chinese.
I know.
Oh, it's making my mouth really salivary.
Mm.
Oh, bullet roll, yes please.
Oh, I fell off.
Fucking
What
fat
the-
pig.
Lol, I hit the German.
Right.
Lol, Robert's cheating.
Fuck German. If you're German and watching this.
Rudolph. Oh no, it's Ruben
Oh.
from the Netherlands. Oh, I just been fucking spastic. I might as well be having cerebral palsy at this fucking moment.
I don't know about that.
Oh god,
Oh, fuck.
that could have gone better.
Fuck! Oh, I bollocksed it up. Not a good first one for me. Really not a good first one.
Yeah, I did all right on the first one, and
I
then
beat you
ended up in
both.
10th. No,
I
yeah.
beat everybody, and you're having a lolly.
All right. I'll do
Recommended
Twisted
from
Mansion.
GB News. The Queen has not walked her dogs in a week.
That's news. Okay.
That is news in England.
No, sorry, but the news has been flooded with COVID for too long. I'll take the Queen not walking her dogs as critical news.
All right.
No, that's true actually. Yeah, it makes a refreshing change to see that.
Hmm.
I like how it's literally Halloween tomorrow, and no one wanted Twisted Mansion.
Oh, sorry, I just like ice ice.
Yeah, you're welcome. You got fucking eyes.
Anything tomorrow?
Hmm?
Are we doing anything tomorrow?
Trick or
No.
treat.
You going trick or treating?
No. This
Oh.
candle is utter bollocks.
Are you from
I can't-
Wilco?
Actually, I think it was. I'm not sure because we had a pack of them, like the little red tea light
If
ones.
it's on Wilco, it's going to be shite.
Not everything from Wilco's shit.
The candles are.
All right, my water bottles come from Wilco, and that's
Well,
very
the one
good.
your mum shrunk.
No,
and the
no,
fucking
no.
dick's
The
all-
one that look, I had one and she shrunk it. The second one, the
What,
lid.
she sat on
was-
it.
No.
She fucking eats
The
it for
first one,
breakfast.
the first one she shrunk. The second one, the lid disintegrated. And then, no, I kid you not, because it was in the sun. I left it in the sun all day, and the lid expanded in the heat, right?
Oh,
Physics.
right.
And that's
but
why
then-
Wilco's is shit.
But then it didn't shrink back to the right size, so it didn't screw on properly. So it
Oh.
didn't actually keep any water in it. It just, if it fell over, which it has a couple of times, the lid would just fall off, and all the water would come out, which it did a couple of times. So I thought, fuck it, and I got a nice new one from Wilco's, and it's metal, and it keeps drinks hot
Oh.
or cold, and it's actually really good at doing that. So no complaints so far. A bit of the paint has come off. I've only had it for
Alright.
fucking 2 months, and a bit of the paint's already come off.
And
But
why didn't you get an LTT flask?
Yeah.
LTTstore.com.
Yeah, why didn't you get an LTT
Have you seen
water
his
bottle?
video,
Like
Team
30.
Sushi?
They're like 30 quid, isn't they?
Yeah, but it's a quality water bottle.
Yeah, but this was 5 quid.
Yeah,
And it's not quality.
and it's not quality.
No, but the thing is, the amount of time the LCT one could last me, I could buy 6 of these, which would probably last me longer.
Yeah.
Well,
and-
no, because you're
No.
buying 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the 6 altogether would last longer than the LCT one.
Well, no, not really. 'cause
Well,
you're
in
buying
that
6.
case, you're not taking care of your
No,
water
but the
bottles.
six are the same price. If they're £5 each, the LCT one's 30. You can buy 6 for 30 quid.
I'd rather
Yeah.
just buy one instead of having to buy new ones because they keep breaking.
And also, I can get a different colour one. They've got about 10 different colours of this one in Wilco. And then, bloody hell, I come first. I didn't even notice. I should chat shit about water bottles more often.
No, you shouldn't. Because you literally just talked shit about Linus's bottles.
No, Linus's bottles are actually pretty cool. There are some t-shirts on there that I quite like.
Oh, that reminds me, yeah, I can actually start buying LTT merch now. Yeah.
And you?
Yeah, because I'm small enough to fit in it.
This is
right.
it's fucking. This is ridiculous, though. I'm sorry. Like, if God forbid if ever Linus ends up watching this, but your fucking hoodie, the WAN hoodie that's just come on
Yeah.
here, is
What?
$89 for a hoodie.
Yeah.
Is that
It's
not
a bloody
It's a
Canadian?
nice hoodie,
quality
but it's-
hoodie.
Yeah. No, that's US dollars, mate.
Oh,
Specifies.
US dollars.
Oh, it is.
It's a really nice hoodie. $89. Fucking Nora.
Yeah, well, again, it's a quality hoodie that's gonna last you.
I don't think it is though. Oh, the candle's just gone out. God's sake! What shit? There's just smoke gone everywhere. I thought it was fucking setting fire to the table, but no, the candle's just gone out.
Hmm.
That's rubbish, that. This big mouse mat's quite nice as well, actually.
Yeah. I do actually want a water bottle.
You
like
want a
a
mouse
40-ounce
rat?
one.
You can
Yeah,
get his
A3
mouse
piece of
mat.
paper.
No, this one, mate. You can get a 1.5 by 90 centimetre mouse mat.
I can get that from an A3 piece of paper.
No, you can't, because that's about 4 times the size of a piece of A3 paper.
Well, you just stick it together then, don't you? dickhead?
Yeah, just stick more A3 paper
so
together
A3
Yeah,
then.
but you get a load of paper cuts.
You're meant to be a cheapskate. Here you are trying to buy
Yeah.
commercial.
Oh,
glass.
yeah.
Yeah, honestly. Hang on. You're supposed to be the cheapskate, yeah.
Yeah, oh, I wouldn't. I'd never buy it. Fucking 30 quid for a mouse mat's a bloody rip-off, mate. But but yeah, like you get paper cuts from the A3 paper.
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't.
Also, change
I
of
wonder
topic. I'm
how
talking
you're
about
doing it.
A3 paper. We went in the library today.
Fucking hell, what?
I haven't been in there for about 7 years, and
It's been
I was very
longer.
reminiscent.
You weren't returning a book, were you?
No, my dad
Yeah,
needed
it's 7
to,
years late.
My dad needed to photocopy a big bit of paper
Why couldn't you use your printer?
because that can only photocopy A4, and this was bigger than A4,
Oh,
so
fuck
we
you.
had to go in there.
Buy a
and then
bigger
pay 20p.
printer then.
Well, it was that, or pay 20p to use their printer once. But 20p ain't bad.
Oink, oink.
Ow. Ow, come on.
Was that you? Oh no, sorry, it's the person behind you.
No, I just got hit by a blue shell. That was just moving past me.
Wow.
And it's literally the finish line. And I ended up in 10th again. I was in, what, 3rd, 2nd? I don't know.
Right, I forgot 11.
Yeah, well, I got hit by fireball. Oh, like a fire flower thing. And then I get hit by a blue shell as I recovered from that. No, I don't want to go back. I want to choose Rainbow Road. Also, Robert, not completely off this topic. I do like the new WAN hoodie. I prefer the stealth one. And it's also cheaper.
It's cheaper, yeah, you're right.
And it's good. It's better. I like that more.
Yeah, I do quite like that. I like both of them. I'd probably get the other one because it's cheaper. So.
Mm.
Some water in my water bottle. It's not much.
Gaming time.
It's gamer time.
Orsas is ready to game.
So, speaking of Linus,
There's someone
Yeah,
called Linus
I was gonna say
CST.
that. I did read that as Linus Cat for the first,
Oh.
first race.
ah,
God, you stink.
Smell that from here? Back it up.
Fuck off.
Hello, log, don't hit me. Oh shit, I went off.
I didn't need to hit you. You managed that quite well yourself.
I was accidentally bombed someone with a red shell.
Oh god.
How did that fucking hit me? There's no way that fucking hit me.
Yes it did.
It should have been destroyed by the womp. Oh, I can't. I'm gonna kill myself. Literally about to slit my wrists.
Don't say that on stream.
No, no.
I don't care. It's
Just got a bullet bill in 4th. What?
That's
Hey.
bullshit.
No, I did.
No,
This
I
has
mean
just put
that's.
me in-
I'm
Oh
not
my God,
calling
I'm
you.
gonna win. Oh!
Log, your red shell really fucked me up.
I'm so sorry.
Take a replay of that. My God.
I
How
am
did
so
that happen?
sorry, Alfie.
Jeez.
Further proving that Robert cheats.
Yeah.
Give me a bullet bill in 4th, then I picked up an item box while I was in 3rd. Give me 3 red mushrooms, and then I boosted my way past the other one. Oh, hello.
Hang on, hang on. It just said that you started voice chat and then people left.
Can't believe that fucking candle's gone out already. I've been in there about 3 hours.
That's why you don't make your pumpkins too early. It's like buying. It's like
It's
putting up
alright,
your
I've got
Christmas
that. I've got another 20 candles the same, but
It's like putting up your Christmas decorations, and then in December you just don't do it.
you do.
No,
When do you put up your Christmas decks then?
the end of December.
Why?
That's where they go up.
What time? What date?
15th and onwards.
Well, that's just bloody boring, isn't it?
Well, no.
No. It's Christmas
called
decorations, not December
being normal.
decorations.
Yeah, but Christmas isn't on the 15th of December, is it?
No. If it was my way, I'd put them up on the fucking 24th.
Yeah, but you're just miserable, aren't you?
I mean,
I'm just
I'd
traditional.
agree to 23rd.
Right,
Well,
well,
if
in
it-
the fucking
if it had
30th
been-
of November.
Had it been only up to me, I wouldn't have put them up at all.
No,
That's
we don't
just
put them
me.
up in November. We
Yeah,
usually
you
put
did
them up-
last year.
We usually no, we didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, we didn't.
Yes, you did.
No. Listen.
No, listen.
Do you remember I was on call to you when I got them down, and that was the evening of the 1st of December. I've even got pictures of me wearing my Christmas baubles on my beard because I just got them down from the loft. So
Yeah,
it
I
wasn't
mean-
November; it was the 1st of December.
Pretty much November. November 32nd.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not
Oh,
completely wrong.
Fucking doodah
Was it
dally.
November 31st? How many days are in November again?
30.
Oh, 31st then.
Yeah.
I just realised this is mirrored as well.
Oh, is it?
I
Oh.
always feel like somebody's
No, we normally
watching
put
me.
them up about.
Fuck you.
You deserve that. We normally put them up about the 5th or the 6th or 7th of December, whenever the weekend is.
Get a life.
Mm. Oh,
Do-do-do-do-do.
God. I'm doing awful again. As per
Hello,
usual.
monkey.
Oh, I don't want to play, to be honest with you. Everything's just going so shit for no reason. I don't see it happening to the French people, no, nor the Germans, no, just poor old
Mm.
Alfie. Fucking this yank called Toot, I'm about to toot on their fucking forehead in a minute, my foot. Toot, toot, motherfucker. Oh, they just hit me somehow when we were going both round a corner,
Oh, I was trying to just get ahead of you and then use a bullet bill so I wouldn't hit you, but then you boosted. Be aware. Don't stay in the middle of the street.
Oh, I don't want to play.
Alfie's in last.
I don't want to play. You fucking shit.
We still get a couple of points from that.
How?
I don't know actually.
Hmm.
Big rainbow.
Nothing can go wrong with Rainbow Road.
Everything go wrong with Rainbow Road.
Wait, it's the one we just. Oh, it's the one we just done. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Well, the majority wants it.
Are we doing anything tomorrow?
What do you want to do?
I know, it's Halloween. We have to do something.
I don't even think I've got. We haven't even got any decorations anymore.
You literally got a pumpkin on your desk, do you not?
That's it.
That's
literally
all Halloween is
decorations.
it not?
No, normally people put up. Have you been to Harvey's on Halloween?
No,
Haven't you?
no.
My God, he had bloody half the family and half the extended family round.
What now?
No, this was like 3 years ago, but they do
Oh.
it every Halloween. He had fucking everyone round there.
That's what our taxes pay
Yeah.
for.
They had glow sticks and fake spider webs and all sorts of crap. Yeah. No.
No, he's got real fucking spider webs. Have you not seen his room?
Oh yeah. You haven't seen his room since he's redone it.
I don't want to be honest.
No, it's, I don't like the lino. It's freezing cold in
And it's grey, like a prison cell.
it. Well, I don't mind grey. It's a nice
It's because
grey.
you're
It's-
boring. You've said it so many times.
No, it's trendy grey.
No, you're boring.
No, but grey is a trendy colour. for
No, but you're
houses.
boring.
No, but yeah,
No,
but
but like you're boring. You're literally boring.
Is that why
you
so
are
many
boring.
people have grey houses?
A grey house.
Yeah,
A grey house.
yeah.
You mean the inside or the outside?
Well, both.
Because I
Mainly the
rarely-
inside, but sometimes
I rarely
both.
see grey houses.
No, seriously.
I've got
I'll
a
send
grey
you one in a
outside.
minute. Yeah, see, Luke's house is grey outside, and I think some of it's. Well, yeah, he's got grey.
Yeah, it's
Well, that's because
it's
Norway's a fucking depressing weather area.
They're
Obviously,
the
Well,
third
no.
happiest country in the world.
I said weather, depressing weather.
Yeah.
God, you need to listen. You
Well,
boring
that's mostly, well, where I live actually. Now I think about it, the west coast is mostly.
The reason why it's probably trendy is because it's a fucking cheap paint to do up fucking modern cheap houses because they're all shit in open plan anyway.
That's
cheap.
fair, yeah.
Cheap is well, yeah. you're probably right.
Exactly. Case closed. Shut the fuck up. You're boring.
To be honest, I wouldn't.
However, I decided to not be as boring as the rest of the people here in the neighborhood, because
Oh, fuck, man.
everyone else, well, almost everyone else, but most of the people have gone with a dark gray. So me and my neighbor went with light gray instead.
Did you have to talk to your neighbour on what colour you wanted the whole building to be?
Yeah, me and my neighbor had to talk together because it's one building but two separate housings basically.
Yeah, semi-detached.
So it's detached, yeah. So we attached.
It's called semi-detached.
Semi-attached, yeah. Well,
Robert
at
got a
least.
semi.
So we had to agree so you didn't have a split down the middle.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people do that. Have a split in the. That's so weird though. Like, what if they say, I want grey, please, and they say, I want bright green.
Well,
Then
I
you
just
kill them.
just to make it easier on me, because I didn't really care. So I just said just choose a color.
Well, what
It's
if
up
they
to them.
pick something like bright
Oh.
purple? Or something?
Oh, and then
You never forget your house when you're pissed.
And then they went and chose a light gray, but it had a blue sheen to it.
Okay.
And then we had basically painted my entire half of the thing, and then they realized, I don't really like that color.
Hmm.
Can we do this one instead? So now it's green. No, now it's gray with a green sheen to it instead of blue.
Hmm.
But I had literally used up a lot of paint and nearly finished painting the entire house on my
Yeah.
end. And then they come, and we don't really like this one. They chose it.
Now, Alfie, look at that link I sent you. That's a grey house near us. That's the first one that comes to mind. There's probably more. But...
And what do you want me to say?
Well, you said you don't see it.
I don't.
Well, there's one.
Okay, there's one that's been done up in the modern standard, so it's
Yeah.
cheap. It's got that stupid little wood on it. It's just gonna fucking rot in a few years. Just
That's,
like the
that's literally what every house is like in Norway.
That's stupid wood.
Literally every single one.
Stupid wood.
It's like the wood of...
Stupid wood.
I don't know if it's actual... It is actual wood in Norway, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like the stuff on the
Wood
swimming
paneling.
pool, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I
Sir,
know what you mean, yeah.
which is all gone
No.
pooey.
We've got actual wood.
Yeah. See, on the houses here, this is the plastic wood effect, but in Norway it looks
Well, hang
exactly
on. Are
the
you
same.
talking about inside or outside?
Outside.
Why did
Outside,
you-
alright.
Trying to gas up Norway. It's a stupid country. There's like four things
you're
wrong
not-
with it.
You're not wrong.
And
but-
Elias told me a new thing wrong with it today.
Oh.
What?
You have to go to the police station apparently to get your passport photo.
Well, that makes sense.
No, it doesn't.
It does make sense.
No, it does not.
Yes.
I mean,
What's wrong with the Paki at the post office?
you can't say that on stream.
What's wrong with the Pakistani at the post office? Tell me.
I mean, basically, Loggy's saying we get our picture taken at the post office, and then the people at the post office send it off to be put on the passport.
Right. Well, it
Or
makes...
what, the post office or other places are available.
Yeah, well,
You
basically...
need to pay 100
um,
great British pounds, you told me.
That's for the passport itself, not just for the picture.
100
Yeah,
British pounds
we
for
have,
the
no, we have to pay for
passport.
the passport as well.
It's not 100 British pounds.
No, it's like 30 something, isn't it?
Exactly.
Well, yeah. Did you ever consider that Norway's an expensive country?
Yeah.
100 great
Because
British
they
pounds for a piece
because
of
they
fucking
think
paper.
we've got money.
You don't
It's
even
quite
have the fucking queen on it. What's the point of paying
They don't
£100
have the
for a piece
fucking
of paper?
queen. They've got a king, haven't they?
I
We've
don't
got
care what they have.
with
Stupid.
both, but yeah,
You've got a fucking
we've
boat,
we've
mate.
got an actual royal family and not just a woman.
So, no, hang on, we haven't all.
We've got a royal family.
We've literally got a huge royal family.
The biggest and best in the world.
Yeah, one
No,
of them died
no,
recently.
no.
They
What I
made a meme out
mean
of it,
is, what I mean is, both king and queen have a title,
Oh,
proper title.
yeah, why don't we have a king, actually?
Yeah,
Because
that is
he's
a
died.
good question, isn't it?
Because he died.
I never wondered that.
Because he died.
When did he die? Who was he?
Are you?
Don't, if you say the queen's husband,
It's the queen's
Oi.
husband.
Oi,
no,
Max.
fucking well
I'm-
done.
Max, I'm not gonna disagree with you on that one, but yeah.
That's good. Or what we doing TikTok?
No, we're not doing a TikTok. We're streaming.
Oh, sorry. Couldn't help myself.
The reason why we don't have a king is because it's meant to be Philip, Queen's husband, but
Right.
the Queen said no, piss off. So he was only the prince, you know, Prince Philip, Duke
Really?
or whatever. Yes. Under what it says here,
Yeah, but legally, is he not supposed to have a...
the law looks only to blood. apparently.
Wow.
And as he wasn't properly, you know,
Oh, I
blood royal
see.
family, he's not a king.
Well, hang on, well, how does that... What? No, you what?
What?
So
But if
how is any
if someone
king a
just
king?
so basically, if someone marries a king, they're a queen. If someone marries a queen, they're not a king. Basically, what
Yeah,
you're
pretty much.
telling me.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but how does that make sense?
Well, no,
Like, how,
no,
how
no,
is
a king-
anyone?
A,
It's
a king.
impossible to have a king and a queen at the same time. Then
No, a king can also say no to having a queen. She can still be a princess or whatever.
that does not answer
Wow.
my question.
Well, the next king's Prince Charles, which is their son, and he will be king when she dies.
But that's fine because then he's a blood relative. But Prince Charles isn't a
No,
blood
he
wasn't,
relative.
isn't.
He
No.
was not.
No. But then no.
Well, yeah,
queen's
by
husband
that
would be a
technic,
blood relative.
by that
Yes, but back
technicality,
in the-
you
but
could never
Robert-
have.
Back when kings and queens are thriving, a queen couldn't have such power as the queen does today. Because
Yeah,
of,
that's fair.
gender
Yeah.
norms and all
That's
that.
fair.
You know,
Yeah.
so the king
So
would be
sh-
doing everything.
So she's basically
I mean,
just
gender
making up
norms.
for years of harassment.
Yes,
Yeah.
pretty much.
It's quite funny.
She's basically just a sore loser.
I mean, Prince Charles, he's not gonna have a queen because he's a fucking out of date Cumberland sausage looking thing.
I don't even know who Prince
Um,
Charles is.
He's the one who married Princess
Oh,
Diana.
is he the? Wait,
He's the one who married Princess Diana.
is he the one that looks a bit like he's?
Yes, he's the
That
one
makes sense, doesn't
who,
it?
who also, guess what, married
No.
Princess Diana.
Did he?
Yeah,
I don't
And
even
there's
know.
also
What
the
she, I don't even
father.
know who she was or what she looked like, to be honest.
and he's
No.
also the father of Prince William and Harry.
Oh,
Who stole my mushrooms?
Brandon.
fucking goblin. Oh, God's sake, this was a shit one, wasn't it? Bloody hell.
I was literally second momentarily, and now I'm so
Oh,
fucking
fucking
hell. I
hell.
don't want to play. I just want to headbutt myself.
Shit, this. Fucking-
I lost points to being seventh. I have not gained a single point this whole
Ron-
fucking time.
bloody down in total.
Wow.
This game
Welcome
shit.
to my life.
No wonder the fucking Quaver people are fucking obsessed with it. Fucking no lives. What do you mean do the hot water? Hocus pocus, I've got hot water. Fucking be right back.
Do the hot water.
Oh god.
Hocus pocus.
I've got hot water.
Hot water.
Actually, you know what we should do at some point? We should get Mario Party. Like a new one.
Ooh, that's a good idea. Can you get a 4-pack of that? If they sell it as a 4-pack.
Robert, it's on the Switch. Do you think Nintendo allows you 4-packs?
They might do. Why wouldn't they?
I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
Yeah, because they do it for games on Steam, like Jackbox Party Pack.
Yeah, but that's because you can.
Can't they just? I don't know. I don't know how that. Yeah, I don't know how they do it, to be
I
honest.
don't think the eShop is quite as sophisticated as.
Maybe you can gift it to a friend, like on your friends list or something. That's the only way I could see them doing it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is Max still in chat?
I don't
Oh yeah,
know,
now
I
he's not
haven't-
here. I can tell you about his birthday present.
Oh.
Yeah, he's. I'm making a video, like a song remix video
Oh,
thing of him
he definitely called it. Yeah.
when he was drunk that time at the beach. Hut.
Yeah. That's literally what he was talking about to me when you were mute. Definitely.
Oh. Well, he knows what it is, but he doesn't know how good it's going to be.
Oh.
I was
gonna
going
be good,
to
is it?
do. Yeah, I was going to do like a dubstep remix thing
Mm.
where it's like
Don't you fucking
I've got
dare.
lasagna on my boobie. Something like that.
Bloody hell.
But now I'm doing it to the aerobics theme instead.
Oh, of course you are.
That was Max's suggestion, I think. Or he said something about it earlier. Can't remember.
Yeah, I don't think Max is here anymore. Because he's not answered you.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Also,
I'm going to give it to him before Christmas.
alright. I like how Max kept going on, like at the beginning of all of this, that we were his Saturday evening entertainment, and now he doesn't want to show up properly anymore.
Yeah. I know. Put all that initial funding in, and then didn't they?
Yeah. I can't complain about the initial funding. If he doesn't show up, that's his problem, but...
Hello.
Ah, hello.
Third? That's all right.
8.
A communication error has not occurred, you fucking spaz.
Oh, bloody hell.
Shivering like you got fucking Tourette's. Join.
Ding, 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 ding. Boom, boom, boom.
Also, smelly.
Yes, alcoholic.
It's not even English.
For every time you call me Smeller, I'm calling you Alky, just so you know. I don't know if you know. I don't know if you've noticed the trend.
I have noticed and I don't care. This mysterious number that called me at the same time you did yesterday is that Elias's.
What's? Well, I was about to say what number is it, but don't read it out.
Don't read it out.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
What does it
Would he
begin
mind
with? Like, what's the first two numbers?
47.
Yeah, then it's Norway, isn't it?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Why don't you know all them off by heart? What the fuck's wrong with you?
Oh, sorry. Let me just get the dialing code of Lagos in fucking Nigeria. My
Lagos?
mistake.
Lagos.
Okay. Ow.
It is Lagos.
Lagos, isn't
No, it's Lagos. Anyway, he's going to be getting a bunch of spam messages now.
it? Oh. Why?
Signed up to all sorts of text, SMS recipients.
Brilliant.
Right. So what's he going to get? Text that hot single women in your area?
Yeah.
No, you're going to get the Domino's around the corner.
Oh. Well, they're going to have a hard time getting the pizza to him then, aren't they?
No. They haven't. No.
Oh yeah, sorry, you're right. Their motorbikes fly, don't they? As we've seen in the adverts.
Deliveroo.
Fucking Domino's adverts.
No.
It's like the American cowboy riding his bike through the air.
What I mean is that you can either get an email offer or a text message offer.
Oh.
Domino's.
You actually signed him up to Domino's.
I might have done.
What'd you do that for? Hey.
I couldn't remember my number off by heart. And his one was there.
Oh god.
You know.
It was either his or yours. You were both calling.
Glad he called. You can just block the emails.
Yeah, he can just block the number, yeah.
Don't tell him though.
Oh, I've already told him.
Wait, have you?
No.
Oh.
It's quite funny actually.
I'm just
or I'll do it 10 times worse to you.
I'm just literally waiting for him to type in. I'm just literally waiting for him to type in chat, but I don't know if he's got the stream muted or not.
Oh no, he does. He was telling me about how he always had yours open but muted.
Oh.
Why am I getting...
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, that's a video. I can't really... Give me 2 seconds. I'm just gonna mute my microphone so it doesn't pick up.
What do you think he's doing? Oh, we can watch his camera. Let's see what he's doing.
Alright, there was no sound, so I didn't have to do that, but...
Oh.
Oh, fuck, why did I choose that? Alright. No, it's
I
literally...
didn't even choose. It chose for me, and it chosen.
No, I just got I got a snap, and it was a video file. And I decided I didn't want the sound on stream if there was any, but it wasn't. Do-do-do-do-do-do. No, it was literally it came on my end, and then
Came? What the fuck?
what? No,
Are you your mature section of
What?
Steam?
No.
Dirty.
no. Oh my god! You need to.
Is this
You need-
200 cc?
I don't know. I
God,
didn't
it
pay
sounds like he's
attention.
drunk again, doesn't it?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Absolute alcoholic.
Oh, shut up.
Alcohol's banned on Twitch in excessive amount.
In
Oh, it's a
excessive
shame I don't
amounts.
do that.
He's lying again, listen.
I'm
Mm.
not. Why is something called Mon without a country flag?
I don't know. Remember that time you seemed to get everyone to think that I was pissed out of my mind?
Yeah.
And I wasn't, but every time I said it, you'd say, oh, he's more drunk now.
Yeah.
Listen to him, he doesn't even realise.
I do remember that. Yeah, you're right. Jolly good show, eh?
Oh,
Shut the fuck up.
fucking alky.
I'm not an alky.
You sure?
Yes, because I don't depend on it.
I think you do.
Well,
No,
I do
don't.
I do recall someone saying they would never drink again, only to be at the pub 2 days ago.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. And then what was you doing yesterday? Did you see the video this morning, Log, from what was happening yesterday?
No, no, I
it's actually
haven't.
really
Didn't
annoying.
you?
It's really
After
annoying.
this race, scroll up and watch it. It's not copyright sound or anything. Just watch it and they'll hear it on stream.
It's
hopefully.
really annoying that they just play the Han Solo song. I was well chuffed I got it to play on the fucking radio. That's why I joined in the
Well-
first place with Han Solo.
I was gonna say, well, I don't know if I don't actually think. Oh, maybe it's gonna pick up on stream, anyways.
Strike chop! What? Stop
my-
Bullet Bill in third!
Uh,
Pick that up
Yeah,
and got that
you-
in third.
you're definitely cheating.
What the hell?
I've lost again because I just can't
No,
do
I'm
fucking
last.
You just got to get a Bullet Bill in third, mate.
I'm last.
I'm not even allowed to get third for some reason. I've gone down 100 points.
Oh god. Right, let's have a look.
The point
Yeah.
system's so shit. If you
Scroll
come
up, I think
fucking like
it's the first
7th,
thing.
you lose 1 million. And if you come 6th, you get +2.
Is it the one
Fucking
you
hate.
sent? Alcoholic.mp4.
Yeah, that one.
Why did you use that picture as like a thumbnail? Why didn't you have like the actual video of me
What?
speaking?
Hang on.
Doesn't have a video of you.
Then how did you have the...
The screen cap wasn't working. It was only doing audio.
Be quiet a second.
Alright.
Because it's a bit bad that you only have the picture and the audio behind it. I like the actual video and audio.
Mm.
No, it didn't.
Which I
do it.
thought you'd get,
Shakira,
but you
son, I'm
fucking
gonna
didn't.
shake my ass.
No, I didn't.
Kind of...
Shakira's on. I'm gonna go and shake my ass. He said.
Yeah.
Oh, baby, when your hips don't lie, through me, the rhythm go by.
Alright.
Shakira.
We
Yeah,
appreciate this. First of all, a guy called Toad from Poland.
Yes, I've
He
seen.
just looks like an Indian toad. And then
Racist.
another guy called Genie Weenie.
There's something called Robert Vella.
Is there?
Yeah.
Is there? Hmm.
Yeah, he's
Never
a
heard of him
fucking
before.
Tosser. Insurance details, you just hit me. Ah.
Bosh.
Ow.
that you?
Someone hit me.
I thought Cyber Ninja was Log for a second.
Yeah, same.
Why?
Blue
Just
hair.
got big blue hair.
Oh, that defines me now, does it?
Yeah. It's the first feature that you can see. Oh, fucking hell, we fucking Tanuki bastard.
I'd rather not do that.
Linus Cat. It's not Linus Cat, is it? It's Linus CS2.
Yeah.
DBT?
CBC?
No.
Oh,
Oh, sodding hell, I'm last.
Shakira, the beat bar.
Doobie-doobie-doobie-doobie-doo.
Oh, half an hour when your hips don't lie.
I said, this looks like a job for me, so everybody.
Oh,
just
that's the song I
follow
should have
me.
put
We
on.
need a little controversy because it feels
Why
so
didn't you
everything
remind
about
me?
I swear to
I was
God,
listening to that at
if
work
I
the
get
other day,
claimed,
hang
I'm sending it further.
No, it's a parody, it's not copyright, don't worry.
No, I mean for
Raj
Alfie,
Raj.
because he was.
Yeah, I was singing as
Yeah,
Nigel Farage.
If Alfie manages to get me claimed with his Shakira singing,
I literally said
then,
hips don't lie and then started mumbling everything as if I'm having a
No,
fucking stroke.
it picked properly up that you were singing.
It sounded very good, yeah.
Yeah, it's very good for
what it's-
mumbling. Yeah.
I said hips don't lie and started mumbling it.
No, you were literally being picked up properly and saying every
We
single
could literally
thing.
hear the YouTube video being played.
Yeah.
I don't even have it open, mate.
No, I couldn't hear the YouTube video. I could hear you singing it though.
Bro, I was first and now I'm seventh.
But
All
that's
because
why
of
I'm
one
saying.
fucking banana.
That's why I'm saying, Alfie. If I somehow get claimed,
Oh,
then you've done
fucking
such a
hell!
good job singing it.
Oh.
I'm sending the claim further on, like to you. I'm sending it to you.
That's fine.
Oh,
I was seventh and I've just lost 1
I was
point.
literally second and then I went to 11th.
Yeah,
Like,
feel my fucking pain. I was first, 12th,
why are
and
we doing
7th.
this vlog? Can we end this early?
I don't like this game.
Sick
It's
of it.
shit tonight. It's actually
Fucking
really shit
stupid.
tonight. I haven't got a single point.
We
A
win on
single
fucking
point.
Moo Moo. That'll cheer me up.
No, it won't. It's gonna be fucking backward, fucking grayscale. There's gonna be fucking nukes going off.
We're overrun by red people.
Chinese.
What?
Communist, isn't red.
Oh my.
Yeah, China's a communist state.
That's
Yeah,
not a racist thing, it's just true.
That's not what I was going for though. But yeah, fine. Because if that's the case, Robert, then
Can
you're
I
a
ask you a
communist.
question again?
Because you're red.
Yeah.
What's your question?
We're actually not doing anything tomorrow.
What do you want to do?
I don't know.
I don't know.
If you think of something,
We can watch a scary movie.
yeah, but I've eaten the Pringles tonight.
We'll go get fucking more. You get £8 an hour, you
Then
fucking
then you'll end
twat.
up the size of you.
Oh yeah, from 2 cans. Yeah, fucking hell.
Yeah.
Instantly implode. Literally
Explode,
weird.
you mean?
Yes. You're literally Weird Al Yankovic in the I'm Fat video and he just expands profusely.
Yeah.
No, Robert. You're gonna be so big you start imploding.
become a fucking what is it?
'Cause-
Black hole.
Yeah,
Too
yeah,
massive,
'cause-
and then it
Yeah,
implodes
yeah,
on
because
itself.
it becomes too massive and it collapses on itself. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what's gonna
What
happen
was
to you.
Stephen Hawking's theory of black holes?
They exist.
Someone's a fake fan.
Go on then. What's Stephen Hawking's theory on them?
Oh, they exist.
They do. We did them in physics actually. I didn't think we'd get that far. Really interesting.
Which physics?
Yeah.
A-level.
Is this? Oh, right.
Which physics? The physics of Mars.
No, because it's high school and college. I struggle to not say the names then. There's someone called Johnny without an H. It's
Yeah.
just displeasing. People who can't spell names are stupid.
Yeah.
Fucking Nora.
Isn't that a cat? I'd rather not.
it
No,
a
I'd
cat?
rather not.
Yeah, Nora.
Nora?
Yeah, it's Postman Pat's cat, the black and white one.
Is it?
Is it?
Yes.
Huh.
What's his name then, Robert?
Pilchard. It is.
Pilchard.
Yes. It is. Did you not know that?
First of all, I was just joking about the Nora thing.
Oh, no.
I just,
Oh, right, yeah.
Pilchard.
Look, search Pilchard the cat.
Postman Pat cat. Jesse.
Pilchard's a cute. Oh. Oh shit! No, it's Bob the Builder. Oh, fuck. Pilchard, Bob the Builder's cat, isn't it? Oh, bollock.
You fucking.
Look,
Oh,
that was close.
that's brilliant. What?
Look, it's a cat.
You're close.
Yeah.
Wait, will I get banned from chat if I do this? No.
Yeah, you put 3 stars.
What?
Log, play this song over Mario Kart next race.
What?
It's in your Twitch chat. Look in
No,
your
it's
Twitch
not. There's
No,
3
it's not. A link
stars.
removed, mate.
There's
Oh,
3
was it really?
asterisks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't post links. and
Yeah, you
shit.
can't post links.
For me, it's still there.
No, it's
Oh.
not.
Because normally when I do something bad, my message disappears, but it's still there.
Yeah.
It
No,
said
it
to fool
just
ya.
senses links.
What song was it anyway?
The oink oink one.
Oh. I think I've said
What
it
is
so
right? That
only
makes it-
moderators are allowed to send links.
Oh, right.
Robert,
That-
resend it.
That begs the. Well, I can't see it to begin with.
Oh.
That sends the that begs the question. What is the real name of Postman Pat's cat?
Jesse, I just said. Jess.
Oh.
Jesse.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Oh
Remember
god,
it.
come on.
Google it then. Fucking idiot.
I remember all the ones from Bob the Builder. That was fantastic.
Bob the Builder's a bit weird looking now.
Oh, now it is. Yeah, it looks stupid. Back in
No
the
wonder
day-
children are gay these days.
Yeah, well, it probably has an influence on it. Yeah, I think must do.
I don't think I've
Sad
actually
wake-up
seen the new Bob the Builder thing.
Haven't you?
No.
Don't.
God,
Don't.
I'll show you it. Because there was.
No, I'd
there's sort
rather
of
just
three-
I'd rather just keep my knowledge of Bob the Builder to what I grew
Keep
up
your
with.
purity.
Yeah.
When you reach 30, you'll be a wizard.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Speaking
At
of
what,
purity,
at what stage do I become a saint?
60.
when you...
Oh no, sage. Sorry.
Oh, I thought you said saint.
Yeah, I
did
said
say saint.
saint,
Oh,
and
I was
then I
gonna
realized
link it
no,
to,
no,
you know-
no. I don't want to become a saint. I meant sage.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Sage
Is that
accountant.
just 40?
Onion and sage stuffing?
No. No.
Your roast dinner?
No. A wise man sage.
Oh. You got the way, Alki.
Oh, I moved out of the way. Just shows... Oh, fuck, I just crashed. Anyway, speaking of purity...
Oh,
you know what
God,
day it
this
is
can't
tomorrow?
end well.
The day my car was registered.
You registered your car on Halloween.
That's a bit fucking...
Yeah, I did.
Okay. That,
Right.
1st of October 2008.
What's the day tomorrow?
Halloween.
I said day,
Sunday.
date. Sunday. What happens on a Sunday, Smeller?
Church.
Oh, you fucking pilgrim.
What do you mean? What happens on it? A lot of things. The sun rises, the
happens-
sun
no.
sets.
What is a,
Fucking, what do you want me to say?
what's a great way to go meet a bunch of Polish people in cars on a Sunday morning?
Oh, car boot.
Is there any car boots on?
I don't.
No,
think-
cancelled
I don't-
Halloween.
I don't think the big one is anymore. I think that's finished now.
God.
The one at the market is probably still on.
Hang on. When's that? You know the thing we're doing, the broom cars.
Next Sunday.
The broom
Seven.
cars.
Right,
Yeah,
okay.
well, sorry, Lo, we can't talk about this on stream, can we? It gives away the
No.
location.
No,
Yes,
it's
we'll get
fine. It's
doxed.
just
There'll
the
be- there'll be
broom
immigrant
cars.
Broom
outside.
cars, yeah. That's next Sunday.
So there's no car boots tomorrow.
Well, not that I'm bloody. Let's find out.
Because I'm so bored.
Well, you must be bored if you're asking about car boots.
Yeah.
I'm just so bored.
Called
And no one does anything. So I end up just walking and I have to bump into Browning when he walks to the fucking shops.
Hub, you mean?
All that, yeah.
When is it on? About. God, the race is starting now. God, their website's so bloody slow.
For what?
The car boot,
Which one?
the Polish one.
Oh.
Well, that were actually not actually that many people are Polish, but more Russians
Wait,
and Lithuanians.
Wait, which one?
The smaller one,
What's the first letter?
F.
Okay. Oh, fucking call me fucking banned.
Yeah, there's actually more Russians and Lithuanians and Ukrainians there.
That's where I got my flag from. Sorry,
No,
right?
no, you got it from the other ones. We went
Yeah,
there
the
with
R
Barbie,
one,
didn't
but
we?
it was a Polish bloke in his van.
Yeah, that was
And he-
our one.
Yeah, and he wanted £2 and I gave him one.
Yeah.
It
That
was
was good,
bargain. He consented.
Well, I mean, I bloody hope you consented if you ended up with it.
Other than Robert scanned something from a week.
I hate people that steal from car boots. Like, for God's sake,
It's like there's no cost at all. You don't
it's
need to
literally
steal.
the cheapest shit you'll ever find anywhere.
Yeah.
I believe there's no car boot.
Well, I haven't said there is or there isn't yet. The
world's-
website's still
The
loading.
world's gone mad. I'm not gonna lie.
Well,
the
yeah,
world's
the
got
world
too much
has
power
gone
in
mad.
politics at the moment. You don't stop
Well-
hearing about the fucking Chinese cough. You're supposed to not say
Chinese
anything against
cough.
what other people believe in.
Wuhan Weezer, mate.
You can't speak about anything these days. You have to just be a robot and just sit on your arse. It's literally Wally. Wally predicted this in
Get a fucking
2008.
job then, innit?
Co-op told me to piss off, mate. I'm trying.
Went in the co-op earlier.
I'm never shopping in a co-op ever again after that betrayal. They hire disables and blacks, but not me.
A lot of places do that.
Oh, well, hang on. No, that's you're disabled though. So,
Oh,
so
sorry.
Oh god. This is literally the worst place.
Oh my
like,
god.
map
I might get
to
some
be.
points. God. Yes! How many points do I get from being fourth? Let's see. I reckon 2.
Watch out, it's 2.
Oh my god, it's 6.
Fuck,
Look
I
at
think.
that.
Didn't manage
Wow.
to beat Robert.
Yeah.
I tried to beat you with a bullet bill, but I barely didn't.
I think it goes on all year actually. This one, I don't think it's shut.
Just so bored.
You should actually try and get a job though.
I literally am trying. Well, you say that, but I'm trying. I've been trying for ages. And
It's
What have you
just-
applied to then?
It's
Do
just
you
not
want a
allowed.
list?
Yeah.
Co-op, Sainsbury's.
By the way, you can be a
Tesco's,
delivery.
Waitrose.
Can you drive it? Can you ride a bicycle?
Yes.
You can be a delivery driver then.
On a bicycle.
You can.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yep. I know.
There you go then. What's your problem? And then you lose some of that weight, won't you? And all. If you start riding your bicycle everywhere, bicycle.
Bicycle. I don't think I want a bicycle.
Good idea, that. A gockicle.
Hmm?
James, I think it's pronounced a go cycle. Oh,
No, I don't want a bicycle.
bicycle.
It's a bike cycle. End of discussion.
Ooh, what the? Ooh.
Oh, why did I drift the wrong way?
Because you're
On
stupid.
what planet?
Mars.
Did you see that video of Boris Johnson where he's like, I don't want our houses going to immigrants from the planet Zog?
Yes, I did see that. He's my prime minister.
He is. He's mine and all. They've got the G20 on at the minute. That's where they're talking to Joe Biden and all these other people.
Joe Biden.
Joe Biden.
It's where they're talking to literally everyone in the world about global warming, climate change.
Yeah.
Apart from, no, China's there actually. China is there.
Yeah, they've got Jinping Wing.
Yeah.
What?
What's his name?
It's like XI Jinping Ching or something.
Xi Jinping. I
Yeah.
think it is.
Yeah, it's
something
probably
like
Xi
that.
Jinping. Yeah.
Jinping chicken wing.
Sweet chili chicken one.
Yeah.
What's funny is though, because the French president has been whining and bitching about Brexit fishing laws, and then he had the audacity to show his face today and not mention anything about it to Boris.
We were really generous in our Brexit deal because we just wanted to get Brexit done. So we basically let them have a lot more rights than we do,
They have so much more.
and they're
rights.
still moaning about it.
Yeah, and then he threatened. Yes, he dared to threaten he'd cut off the Eurotunnel.
Did he really?
Right.
Yes,
Wow, well, that's just fucking stupid, isn't it?
and to stop lorries coming through. All because he's
That's all right. We got ferries.
hovercrafts.
Yeah.
OpenTTD taught me that one.
Yeah. They should just. Our honestly, our foreign secretary should just be playing OpenTTD constantly.
If I was the
And
foreign
this country
secretary,
would be so
this
much
country
better.
would be amazing. Put me there, I could do the post.
Yeah.
God
Post as in the post, not the actual post.
fucking damn it.
Oh, look at me,
Oh,
I'm 12. Oh, no, I'm 11th.
That
Let's
fucking
see
last
how many
wall
points
there
I lose.
fucked me over.
Let's see
I
who came
wasn't
in
third.
last.
Can you believe that? I just lost 12 points for coming 11th. But if I
Wow,
became
I just
second,
lost 17
I'd get
for
2
coming
points.
12.
I was just screwed by the game, not a player, by the game.
Look at the time. It's almost as if we should all go.
Getting very angry with this.
Yes, me
Mm.
too. And look at them voting for Grumble. Who the f got that stupid nose? What a fucking donkey. Oh no, fucking Robert voted for fucking Grumble.
Hey.
Yeah.
Wait, look, Alfie, children's entertainer.
What?
£60 an hour.
I need you need licenses for that.
The driving license, this says.
You know you need licenses to work with children.
No, what, a
I
DBS
can't-
check?
You know you need like
You can get a DBS check done in a few hours.
yeah, but why is someone looking like Harry Potter? And second of all, you need to have like a license to work with children. I don't know what it is, but it's
Yeah,
like
it's
the
called
ones,
a DBS check. It proves
no
you're not a paedophile.
child minors have to have it.
Yeah, DBS.
No, it's not just DB. Oh my god, it's it's a card thing. It's an actual license.
DBS, mate.
No, oh, I'm gonna smack you, silly, you fucking donkey licker.
It doesn't say anything about. Look, no experience necessary. There you go. Fucking-
Fucking Jim will
That's
fix
it.
it.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about.
Jim will fix it.
Well,
Yeah,
it
that's
doesn't
the
even.
point of DBS.
I was gonna say, it doesn't even need. You don't even need DBS according to it.
Well, no. Well, obviously you'll need DBS.
You have
but-
to be the dodgiest, sleazy-looking person around, own a van,
Hmm.
and away you go, child entertainer. I'm
Yeah,
not being a
rather
child
not.
£60 an hour, mate. That's what I'm making a day. I mean, granted, that's like £60 a day because you'll only do one party a day, probably. But
Yeah.
No, because the policy might not just be an hour.
oh,
Could
well,
be like
that's
2
all right. Then.
hours.
It says up to £500 a week
Damn.
in the title, which is pretty good.
Yeah, what the fuck am I? I'm literally gonna be standing there telling these kids racist, homophobic jokes, and they're just gonna be sat there like, what? And the parents are gonna be like, oh my god,
Yeah,
who is
who's this over
guy?
here in the corner? What's your name with the funny coloured skin? Ahmed. That's a funny name, isn't it? Let's laugh at Ahmed.
Come on, here,
Ooh.
guys. Let's laugh at this fellow. He's fairly coloured.
Yeah, we're on stream, aren't we?
Bad. It's not bad. It's just a light-hearted joke. Get over
Yeah,
yourself.
do you think anyone's gonna believe you on that one?
Well, it is. We
Have
didn't
you
target
met? Have
anyone
you met
specifically.
the internet?
Oh, they're all fucking dense.
Yeah, I've met them. They weren't very friendly.
No, they're not.
This just proves that 2 nukes just weren't enough.
Been reading more news articles about the inbound financial crisis coming in the next few years.
What,
Oh.
2026?
Yeah.
Have they predicted that it's not going to happen?
No, they're saying there's more. There's lots of articles actually saying it is coming.
Well, I mean, going past these 2 past years, it's pretty much a given now.
So yeah.
Wow,
Oh.
look at that.
You come
Tenth
last again. What's wrong with you?
I literally, as soon as I get anywhere past 7, I just get red shell, green shell, honked at, fucking hit with a blue shell, hit with a fucking bullet bill.
Damn.
What a shit game. It's made for fucking spastic kids.
And here we are.
Oh, we fucking look at all 3 of us, all fucking spastics.
You'll be working with 3 to 14-year-olds in a fun, fast-paced environment using
I'm not
cool,
being a child entertainer.
using
Shut the
cool
fuck up.
disco decks, letting off bubbles, snow, and smoke machines, and hosting our awesome party games in kids' parties. And when you're not doing that, you can be creating amazing spells in our magic disco and games party, raving it up with our teenage UV glow party, or
Robert,
launching mini rockets in our wacky science party.
Robert,
No.
Yeah.
I'd rather put myself for unlicensed medical training than that. I'd rather be injected with all sorts of nonsense.
Have you seen
No.
that, by the way?
No,
Blue Camp.
I would actually do that.
There's opportunities for it right now.
Is there?
Yeah.
I might actually do it.
How much
Is it-
do you think you get paid?
Like 200.
Do you really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Now you
You
see
want me to tell you?
the people who do who want the child entertainer thing is they've got it all wrong. If you want to entertain a child today, just put them in front of a screen.
I'll give him a Game Boy.
Yeah. Well, maybe not a Game Boy. I don't think they're gonna enjoy a Game Boy anymore. But just put them in front of a screen and they'll be happy. That's how you entertain a child today. That's what the world's come to.
No, that's the wrong way of how. That's how you get an entitled piece of shit who needs a good beating.
It is also how to entertain a child.
No, that you're just a bad parent if you do that.
Yeah, well, as I said, that's the world today.
It's not my world.
Oh, what's your world then? How do you entertain children?
Same how I was entertained.
How? By beating.
Boys. No, I wasn't beaten, you donkey.
Being
Robert was
dropped.
fucking beaten.
Being dropped. Yeah, you're sorry, you weren't beaten. You're being dropped.
Oh, I wasn't dropped.
Wasn't you?
No.
I wasn't dropped, but I think my head was banged against the ceiling a few
Yeah, your
times.
mum came home drunk again and sat on you.
No, my dad used to throw me in the air and catch me. He says he never dropped me, but I think I hit the ceiling a few times.
Yeah, no, but he never dropped you. He did throw
Yeah,
you
so
into the
it's fine.
ceiling, though.
This is shit.
That was quite fun,
This is shit. This is shit. This is shit.
Your shit.
This is really shit. Isn't
This is shit.
it? Also, the reason that person hasn't got a flag is because they're from Hong Kong.
This
Ah,
is
yes.
shit. This shit. This is shit.
Also, going back to this flu
This
camp
is
thing,
good,
Alfie,
this-
how much do you
yeah.
think you get paid for 2 weeks? Yeah,
Oh,
being in the hospital?
2 weeks.
2 weeks, yeah, which is what it is.
Uh,
Well, 2 to 3 weeks, yeah.
500 quid, 700 quid,
More,
1,000,
more,
2,000,
more.
5,000.
4,200 for 3 weeks in hospital.
2 weeks off school.
Well, I don't think it's off school. You have
What
to
if I'm
have
on a
your own.
hospital?
Well, yeah, but. And they'll say, "Why are you in hospital?" Well, I'm injecting myself with the common cold.
We do a little bit of trolling at the NHS. Sorry. I'd actually do that, genuinely.
Yeah, I would have done as well, but I can't get the time off work now, so
think
they won't let me have 3 weeks off in a row.
I think
Really?
you make more money in that
I would.
time.
That's 4 months' work in 3 weeks in a hospital. I mean,
What
granted, it would be the shittest 3 weeks of your life.
I don't care. I've got my Switch and my phone, and I get to talk
Yeah,
to the old
but there's
people
very,
dying
very,
around
very
me.
strict rules on no alcohol or anything like that.
That-
No
that's
caffeine.
I don't drink caffeine.
No anything like that.
Fuel me
No.
up with water.
No drugs.
I don't do
Know
drugs.
what you like.
No, he's screwed.
Can I have chocolate?
I don't actually know. There's a big list of shit.
What's this link? Give me. I'm genuinely going to sign up.
Really.
Yeah.
It's alright, okay.
And
My dad got an email. I was saying this one. No, my dad got an email about it.
yeah, you did say.
Alright, just type it in. It's flucamp.com. You got to go out to London for it.
That's fine. £4,000 will cover that.
Yeah,
Help us
yeah,
fight
probably.
Cold, flu, RSV, COVID-19, and other viral
Also, actually,
illnesses.
that's the point. You have to meet certain health requirements.
I'm
Ooh.
very healthy.
Yeah, I don't think morbidly obese counts as
Sorry,
healthy.
sorry. Would you like to retract that statement?
Sorry, very overweight.
Thank you very much.
He's not morbidly obese anymore. He's
He's
obese.
just very overweight.
I'm not morbidly obese. I'm not obese. I'm just very overweight. Which I'll have you know is in the middle of the traffic light system on the NHS website.
Oh, is it?
So I'm not that bad.
I'm gonna fucking double check this.
Didn't even
Don't
know there was.
click the
And
link.
I didn't know very overweight was its own category.
There's a lot of categories. to be honest.
BMI calculator.
We're supposed to be racing, mate.
Oh, I am. I'm holding. I'm doing
You've
two
just
things at once.
He's become a woman. He can
He's a
multitask.
lady.
You an adult?
Are
Yes.
you an adult?
Here we go. Adult height in feet and inches.
Oh, it's just 6'6".
6. Weight.
Hang on, I've written it down. Let's do the race first, and I'll tell you.
You're like 23. Something like that.
No.
Yeah. Don't worry, no one's watching the stream. You won't be embarrassed.
Oh, I don't care regardless.
What, you trying to set a world record or something?
I'm far off the world record. Fucking hell. Have you not seen Boogie 2988?
Hey, look, he did really well. He lost a lot of weight.
Yeah.
And also, no, but full offence. Have you not seen Log before he cheated the system?
Cheated
not
the
near that.
system.
Well, it's done the job, cheating or not.
Well, he's still 20 stone.
Yeah, but you're 23.
Well,
Yes. Right, we finished. Go on.
Right, let me get my notepad on my phone.
Age 18. Man. Bangladeshi. No. White. Activity level. How many minutes a week of activity do you do?
Well, I walk.
0.
I walk every day.
Walking doesn't count apparently. Brisk walking counts.
Oh. Okay, here it is. I'm
0 then.
22 stone, 10 lbs.
22:10.
Yes.
Basically 23. So how many minutes? Do you do any brisk walking, running, cycling, swimming, dancing, active job? No. Pushing a lawnmower? No. Tennis or football?
I walk for half an hour to an hour.
What, briskly?
Yeah, on the seafront.
All right, we'll say moderately active. BMI calculator. 36.7. Your result suggests you are obese.
No, you've done it wrong.
Aim to lose 16 pounds.
I was 6 what that didn't mean.
Actually, can you
That just
send?
makes, hang on, that just
That's
makes me
like
want. It wants me to be.
1.5
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that only?
Just
Can you only use pounds and feet and stuff, or can you use metrics on that?
Well, this is the NHS website. Oh, you
Oh.
can use metric. There's a button that says switch.
Yes, because how many
Bizarre.
stupid foreign people
By
in the
default,
country.
it is in stone and pounds, though. Just like to put that out.
Yeah, because it's in
Yeah,
English.
in
And
stupid.
feet and inches.
But we have
No,
to
it makes sense.
No, it does make sense. Who said it
No,
doesn't make
metric
sense?
makes sense.
No, look, metric is based on one thing, okay?
What
Feet
is
and
the
inches
what's the
based
metric
on
one?
another thing.
Is that
It's all-
kilograms?
It all comes out of
Sorry. People who
SI
use kilograms
units,
are either
right?
fucking gym-obsessed paedophiles or just dumb cunts.
And can I just remind everybody
No,
that...
or 90% of the world.
Can I
No.
just remind everybody quick that metric is measured in SI units, and I'll have you know that SI units are French.
That's another reason not to use them.
I
The Yanks
don't
use them.
care.
They use pounds. They use pounds, mate.
Who?
Yanks.
Yeah, they do.
So it can't be 90% of the fucking world. It's just Europe, and everyone hates Europe because it's stupid.
Anyway, what do you want me to do your BMI log?
Yeah.
What are you in height? What's your height in centimeters?
197.
Okay.
That was close to me.
Yeah. Centimeters. One 9 7. That's type 17. That's not what I want. Okay, what's your weight in kilograms?
125.8.
Okay. Ninth. 125.8. How old are you again?
23.
47.
Yeah, 47. Hmm?
Are you? How many minutes of activity do you do a week?
Do
That
you have to
includes
have it in
brisk-
minutes?
Brisk walking, running, cycling, swimming, dancing, working, pushing a lawnmower, tennis or football.
Does it
Examples.
include going to the gym?
Yeah.
All right. 2 to 3 hours.
So we'll say active. There we go. Calculate. Log is... Well, this thing is less than Alfie. Alfie,
Yeah,
Right.
because
was,
he's
Alfie,
20
was,
stone.
Alfie was 36.8. Log's 32.4.
Right.
It still says
Wait, what was it?
obese. Apparently
Right,
on
in
the
that,
scale.
yeah, in that case, the scale can go fuck right off.
Well, you are 20 stone, mate. I'm not going to lie. And you're 6'5".
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
no, but I mean BMI in general
Milk,
can just go
nice
fuck
too.
off if that's the case.
That's quite harsh, actually. That.
Because
I wouldn't have said
because
What were you about to say, Smiler? What were you just about to fucking say?
what? Yeah, what were you about to say?
I said it's a bit harsh. I said I didn't think Log would be obese
At 20 stone?
for his height. And yeah, I
At
don't.
20
He
stone?
might be
Yeah,
overweight,
for-
but I don't. think-
So why was everyone calling me obese at 20 stone and I'm taller? Why is that then? Huh? What the fuck is that?
Well, you're 23 stone.
Yeah, at the moment, but when I was, fucking
Yeah,
a
well,
few
you-
months ago, and I'm fucking taller.
Yeah, an inch taller.
So your logic is baffled and stupid.
An inch.
So you're stupid. You just admit to
Also,
being stupid. On stream.
also,
Publicly announce you're stupid.
no.
So you're basically
Also,
the same
I'm.
height as Log. But
I am
stone heavy.
gonna say one thing, and that
He's
is the fact
197,
that
I'm 199.
BMI is the most stupid thing to measure by in general, because it goes off of your weight and height, but it doesn't account for what's fat and what's muscle weight.
Yeah, that's true, but shut up, you're Norwegian.
Right, let me see. What colour are we in? Kilograms.
Ugh.
The one. So what's red? It doesn't tell you what bloody.
What, on the scale?
Yeah.
We were either malnourished or nearly dead from being obese. That's red.
What am I actually? I wonder? I don't know how much I weigh.
You haven't been on a scale since you last did it in science, for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
Which has obviously changed.
I might go and
Don't-
weigh
don't-
myself again after this race.
Don't be a Harvey, because we all know Harvey's is wrong.
Yeah, oh, yeah, I know. No, I won't be a Harvey.
Does your scale say in kilograms?
It's got both.
Oh, mine
Listen,
doesn't have
we've
that.
got an old-fashioned one. We've got one
Mine
you
just
stand
says
on and it
stones.
physically goes down.
Oh, I hate those.
They're a bit of a pain to. The problem is my eyesight's so bad that you stand on it and then you
Yeah.
can't read it from where you're
Yeah.
standing.
Yes, I know. And those on very
Really,
high up
Robert?
As well.
Really?
Yeah, sorry.
Really?
Right, I'll be
You
right
just-
back. Let me go and find out.
This man just dropped in front of me and stole fifth. Fucking hell. What with that one? That's empty.
Gold mine.
Yeah, I chose the gold mine. My G Fuel's empty, so now I'm gonna have to resort to the whiskey. the bubbly whiskey.
And I get slammed
No,
for everything
no.
I do.
It's
Why does
just
nobody else get
it's
slammed?
just literally because of it's a bit light as well, but it's literally I'm using whiskey glasses, and then I'm pouring a brown soda into it.
Wink.
That's why I keep saying it's whiskey, because I use whiskey glasses.
Uh-huh. We believe you.
Yeah, just look at the
Right, I'm
fucking stream.
Hello, Smelly.
Just look
I'm
at the stream.
75 kgs.
What's that in normal?
I don't know. I couldn't read that from. where
Alfie,
I'm
can you
standing.
see on the
Let's just-
stream?
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I can. That's 11 stone 8, mate. You're nearly 12 stone.
So, well, that's all right. I'm 10 stone lighter than you.
Oh.
Nearly half your weight.
Well, not exactly.
Nearly.
Well, it's not exactly half my weight, is it?
No,
So once
nearly,
again,
though.
publicly announcing you're stupid.
No, that's why I said nearly.
Yeah, after I corrected you.
No, if you
Yes,
actually listen to the
no,
pod, you'll hear that I said
no,
nearly the first time.
No. No.
You will.
No. Well, the VOD we won't get to see the VOD.
Why not?
Because you don't put it on YouTube.
It does.
I do.
Do we fuck?
Yeah, they're all
Yeah.
on there.
They're not
Except
all on
except
there.
except
They
what,
are.
there's only one that wasn't published there because I couldn't be asked to edit out your fucking
Eh.
addresses.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
you said about
you guys kept
where
speaking about
everyone's fucking
everything
address.
close to you and your addresses and everything.
I don't care though.
So no, but I didn't put that one up because I couldn't be asked to edit it out.
How many docs Harvey?
I don't know. I don't care about general area, but don't.
No, but
go
I
and
think
read out
you
everyone's
gave out
fucking addresses.
specific addresses, and it wasn't for you two; it was for someone else.
Yeah,
I
'cause
can't
otherwise you end
remember
up like
who,
bloody-
but it was
you end
it
up
was
like
one of
Callum's
you.
Corner.
Callum's Corner does it because he accidentally leaks his PO box address, which is linked to his house address.
Yeah, and then you fucking, and then you get nuns knocking at your door or whatever he's had done, like a million pizzas.
That was in
Shit.
Bristol, but when he moved to Isle of Wight, he just got pants delivered to him.
Is he in the Isle of Wight now?
Yeah, he's been there for ages, nearly 2
Is he?
years.
That's scary how close he is to us.
I know. He travels in between all the time.
I was trying to figure out where his accent is. He wasn't born there, was
Still,
he? Yeah,
he was born in Bristol.
was he?
Yes. But he's currently living in the Isle of Wight.
Fucking car thief. I think.
Oh, fucking hell. He's 40.
Is he?
This year, he was 40. He's as old as you.
Ain't got time to be a car thief. Told you.
He doesn't even drive.
Well, you don't really have to drive in order to be a car thief, do you? If you're gonna do
Well, how are you
one
gonna
crime,
steal
they're
it
gonna
then?
do another.
How are you gonna steal a car if you can't move it?
If I'm 6'1"
No, No.
and
Alfie, if they're gonna do one crime, they're probably gonna do the other.
bang in the middle of healthy, apparently.
You're not 6'1".
How tall am I then?
I don't know.
I'm about 6'1", 6'2", I think.
Well, my mum's 6'2", and you're about the same height as her. So you're about
We'll say
6'2".
6'2" then.
Yeah.
In that case, I'm 21 or 22 on the BMI.
Oh. Do you reckon it gives you a different score if you do it in the different systems?
Might do.
That's a good question, actually. Yeah.
I am okay with cookies.
What?
Switch to CM. Okie dokie.
Oh, right. I'm okay with cookies on the website. Where'd that come from? I'm okay with cookies.
Log's weight apparently is 19 stone, 11 pounds.
KG.
He's under 20.
I'm under 20.
75.
Actually, that was last time I was on. Wait, let me go and have a quick. No, it's starting.
I mean,
I'll
I'm
be right back.
144 kg.
20 on
Age.
21.2 according to NHS.
Sex, male.
Well, healthy, weight.
Ethnic group, white. Activity level.
Healthy weight range is 65 to 88 kilos. That's alright then. Thank God for that.
Wait, do you remember what it told me to lose when you did it?
Aim to lose 15 or 16 kgs, I think.
15 kg?
Or 16, one or the other, yeah.
Well, now I've just done it in kg instead of stones, and my
Yeah.
height in centimetres and not feet. And
Yeah.
it says aim to lose 7.2 kg.
Oh no, sorry, it's 16 pounds, not kg. Sorry. 16,
How much is 16
because
pounds
I've done it in pounds.
What's 16 pounds in kg?
I don't know, Google it.
Why? You're meant to be clever, converse it, dickhead.
Can't do it off the top of my fucking head, can I?
Max can.
Yeah, but he's bloody
What?
Asperger's, isn't he?
16 pounds?
Yeah, what's 16 pounds in kg?
7.2.
Oh, that's
Oh,
all right.
so it's the exact same.
That's the same. You felt good for
Oh.
a second there, didn't you?
No, I was just trying to understand it, see if it did. Robert's hacking. He just went through my fire.
Lol.
Oh, fuck off. New day tomorrow.
Hey? Oh, shit. What'd you say?
Oh,
New-
shit.
What'd you say? New day?
Yeah, it's a new day tomorrow.
Yeah, usually is at 12 o'clock at night.
Shut the fuck up. He drove off willingly.
Been doing that since the birth of baby Jesus.
He wasn't born.
He was.
It was a miscarriage, mate.
What was he fucking slash spawn baby Jesus? What
No, it was a miscarriage.
was he?
Yes,
How do you know?
because I was there.
Was he?
Two worlds collided.
Do that
they
lanky
will
shepherd in
never-
the background.
Tear us apart. Bow, 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 bow. Fuck off, you fucking smelly prick.
Oh, I've got a turbocharger.
Lol. Lol.
So you just get fisted.
No.
By Bowser, I meant then.
Oh my god. Who red shelled me?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I don't want to play this anymore, I'm not going to lie. The entertainment is gone. Just sadness.
You
Only
know,
sadness remains.
apparently, according to this one, I'm using a completely different BMI calculator now, but it's straight up lying because apparently, healthy weight for the height is between 71.8 and 97 for 179 centimeters. If you manage to get down to
71.8 what?
if you manage to get down to 71 kilos
Oh, what's that?
as a 190,
Hang on, that's smaller than Roberts.
that's not healthy. That's
Yeah, but I'm not.
sickly underweight.
Yeah,
No,
that's
I know you're not high, but they say that healthy weight for the height of 197 is between 71.8 and 97 kilos.
Well, that's a minimum.
No, but that's not healthy. That's sickly underweight.
I used to be on the border
Well,
between
not
underweight
sickly
and healthy.
underweight, but underweight at least.
When I was 69 kilos at this height.
Oh.
So.
Oh yeah, another thing that BMI does not account for: heavy and dense bone structure. Because I've got that as well from my mum. So yeah,
I just
Yeah,
googled
it's not
healthy weight for 6'6" male.
like
And
the
it
whole
says anything from
BMI can fuck right off.
193 to 240 pounds.
What do they give it in just pounds? Literally nobody knows that.
240 pounds is 17 stone. And 193 pounds
So they're
is
saying healthy
13.6
weight is
stone.
healthy weight. That's like
13 to 17.
stone.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And for a 6'6" female, I don't think they exist.
Fucking God
It's
help us.
It's 171 pounds. That's like 10 stone, 11 stone.
Damn.
Well, they got it for. Hang on, how is 6'9" a healthy weight? 255 pounds. That's like just about 18. That can't be right. 6'9", 18 stone.
Yeah, that's 18 stone's
Huh.
quite heavy. Yeah.
You don't want to know my cousin's weight then.
This one can fuck right off as well because it tells me my ideal weight is 87.3 kilos.
That's the top end of my weight.
That's apparently my ideal weight, which it can
Wow.
fuck right off with because I'm never gonna reach that.
What we've just established is that nobody knows what's healthy.
Yeah. No, I mean, that's what I'm saying. BMI can fuck right off because it's not
I
accurate.
mean, I've got nothing against the BMI personally because it's saying I'm
Well,
healthy,
yeah,
so I'm
because it
quite
doesn't
happy with
tell you you're wrong.
Yeah.
Well, it could
So
say
you
he's wrong,
can-
he just doesn't know it. Because
Yeah,
it still says
yeah.
good result.
Yeah.
He's
No, but
listening to
honestly,
propaganda.
it's
Well, I think I'm
it's
alright.
BMI is not a good way to actually measure what's healthy and not because there's so much it doesn't take into consideration.
No. Do you remember when I called you a malnourished lesbian on the coach?
Yeah.
And even Mr. Greenhouse laughed.
Yeah.
What was that trip?
To Hans Mayflower Theatre.
Oh yes, that was it. Because it made everybody chuckle.
Yeah, that was funny. That.
Ay, ay, ay.
I'm not actually lesbian.
It even made the cool kids behind us laugh. That's how popular I was with the Mandem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember all the mad clout I got when I shouted Alfie has hemorrhoids at the gate as well.
What, me?
Yeah. Don't you remember?
No.
It was at the end of the day.
What, how much mad clout did you get?
All the people around me were looking at me and laughing.
I don't remember that.
Don't you?
No.
You turned around and everything.
I genuinely don't remember.
Really?
Yeah.
Shouted Alfie. I was with Harvey, I think. I shouted Alfie has hemorrhoids. He turned around.
That's how much I probably didn't care if I can't remember it.
Yeah.
I think you did have hemorrhoids at the time.
You sure this wasn't one of my famous anal fissures?
What an anal volcano.
That's what Max has any time he eats out.
Fucking God, bloody some of these apprenticeships are so badly paid. Like, apprentice travel consultant, £8,000 a year.
I mean, you don't even make that a year.
I make 18 a year.
Exactly.
Yeah, not 8.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Oh wow, we've got Aussies and Dutch people in a session now.
Oh.
Hang on, was that Alfrey? Did I just see Alfrey again?
Oh no, not Alfrey.
I genuinely just swear I just saw Alfrey.
Yeah, we also have an Itachi again, but he's from Canada this time,
Oh.
not France.
It's
And
another
yes,
thing.
yes, there is Alfrey.
Fuck. Can I sing that?
I don't
Is
know.
that the Alfrey accent?
No.
What was he saying?
Daylight come round the way.
Oh, you can't sing that. I thought you were singing the LV advert.
No, that's all.
Dum, diddy, dum.
I was going. No, I wasn't doing the other dad.
That's what it sounded like.
Ay, ay, ay.
Changed their car recently. Have you seen it?
What is it now?
Electric.
Oh, well, it does fit with the whole green heart, green thing. Yeah, they had.
It's electric.
It's their logo.
Did you have to hit me?
No, but I did just have to drive
No,
off.
he didn't have to, he wanted to.
Yeah, that's what you were there for.
That's a shit reason to live if it's only to be for you to hit him.
I have a question.
What?
I think I tried to ask this yesterday and I left abruptly.
Okay then.
But why do we use cow's milk as like a social norm?
What would you prefer? Human milk, goat milk,
Well, we have
Cat
loads
milk.
of types of milk.
cat milk? Yeah.
We have so much types of milk. Why did we like make cow's milk the social standard?
It's probably just easiest to get from cows, to be honest, compared to other animals.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's the same way.
No, no,
yeah,
it's...
but on cows, it's just
Yeah, well,
They just
yeah,
have
it's,
saggy ones. They just got
Yeah.
70-year-old boobs.
it's just more
yeah,
practical.
it's more practical and they're more docile animals compared to some of the other ones you
And
can
also
get
a
milk
lot of
from.
people in old England used to own cows.
Yeah, that's also a reason. Like, just availability.
Like probably in some Asian country they don't drink cow's milk. I wouldn't be surprised.
They drink yak's milk.
Yeah, exactly. Or something else.
Or something, yeah. Lettuce milk.
It's a good question.
Oh, this is shit.
Well, you didn't end up in last this time.
Anything below 7, I still lose points. So pretty much it is last.
Mm.
And if I get 6th, I get 1 point. Un point.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. Oh my god, who's the one in the sunglasses? Well,
Baby one.
that is 2. God damn it. Robert's meal looks like he's deep in thought.
Yeah, it looks like that on my screen and all.
Yeah.
Robert's me is a twat.
Well, you were gonna say Robert's a twat.
I've said it too many times.
Yeah, it's getting old now.
Oh, yeah, no, that was so tired of the weekend.
Oh.
Fucking idiot.
I'm tired because I'm low on B12.
B12?
Yeah.
I'm going to be low on B12.
What was it?
I
Big
don't
Pete was
know.
saying yesterday?
Operation. I don't.
That's
My
a board
my
game,
body
mate.
does. My no.
Sorry. Had to.
No, my body does. My body doesn't take up as much, like during a normal. Yeah.
That was as worse
What-
as a lie.
I-
Trying to say,
yeah.
explain something.
No, my because of the whole gastric bypass, your body doesn't pick up as much of any type of vitamins, and especially B12.
Vitamin.
So
Look at my vitamin. My body doesn't get enough vitamins.
So I basically just have to well, it says every 3 months, but it depends. Get B12 and then basically every day eat vitamin D, vitamin like a multivitamin thing,
Yeah.
and then just calcium and iron.
Oh.
Yeah.
Of cons to this, I'm not gonna lie. Lots of cons and hardly any pros.
Well, it's done the job. He's lost a lot of weight.
Hardly any pros. The whole
That was a
point
lot
of
of
it
weight.
was to help me lose weight, and it has. So it's done
the
its
one
job.
the one pro is you lost weight.
The one pro is a pretty big pro.
And also, there
It's
could
like
have,
But
saying,
now it's deficient
yeah.
in lots
No,
of vitamins.
there could also have been, well, not really. All right, but there could have been a lot more because a lot of people have problems with what they can and can't eat afterwards, which I haven't had. So I
Yeah.
could have had more cons than I have.
It's like Alfie's saying, you can
But
go on this course.
To me,
win all
the
this
pro,
money,
are,
get
the,
shot.
to me, the one pro that it provides is worth more than any con I could have gotten.
Well, I suppose as they
Yeah.
do say, cheaters never win.
Well, he's won to a certain extent, isn't he?
They have one.
Deficiency.
Oh god, it's not.
Vitamin deficiencies, that's how
Oh,
we
he's
said
got
it.
you
It's
saying
not-
it now.
It's
That's how we
not.
said it, vitamin.
It's not vitamin deficiency. It's literally just it doesn't pick up
Be
as
deficient
much.
in vitamins.
That
It's
you
be,
can- you
it's
can
bec- my
still-
body's become
It's
inefficient.
It's a
Fine.
lack of.
No, you can still process it.
Yeah, I
It's
can
just your
process
body
it.
doesn't
Just
absorb as much of it, so
it's
you need
just-
to take more
yeah.
supplement.
Deficiency.
no. It's
No, but it's not a deficiency. Is where you're not eating enough to get it, whereas he's still eating enough to get
yeah.
it. His body's
I'm
just
eating
saying,
enough. My body's not picking up enough.
What I'm hearing, gents, is
What you're
deficiency.
hearing is you need to go to a hearing aid centre.
yeah.
I think you need to search up the definition of deficiency
Oh, shall we? All right.
and come back to me.
The fish.
Because what's being explained at the
deficiency.
dinner table, King
All right.
Arthur, is a deficiency.
King Arthur.
Deficiency. Let's see. The first one, a lack or shortage. I don't
Yeah.
have a lack or a
You have a
shortage.
shortage. You have a
No,
shortage.
no.
A shortage of vitamins.
No.
No, but the thing is, the deficiency is where you're not eating enough.
Yeah, no.
Whereas
The
what he's got
deficiency
is he's
would
eating plenty, but
Yeah,
his
no.
body is rejecting. it, so it's more of-
basically, the deficiency would be at the point where
So
I'm
his body is
so low.
hyphen efficient.
No, a deficiency would be at the point where I'm eating and it's literally not enough. I'm falling short when I'm
So it's deficient.
eating. No.
Yeah, he's got his tinfoil hat on, Log. He's not
Yeah.
Gonna, he's not going to say.
It's either a deficiency or D hyphen efficient. Your choice.
It's literally the same thing.
And you'll say vitamin wrong, you fucking weirdo. It's vitamin.
Oh,
No,
excuse
you're
me.
saying that wrong as well. It's fucking vitamin.
Shut up. Fucking chav.
Vitamin.
Go live on the council estate on the other side of the Trags.
You got a real problem with having a go at the people who live in council estates.
I don't. What were you agreeing with me then the other day? If you want to go
I was saying, I was told you, I said, alright, you can have a go at people for being shabby, but don't have a go at them for being poor. It's not their fault if the only place they can afford
and
to live
I
is on a
said,
council
and I
estate.
did I not say it depends on how they got there?
Well, yeah.
And you there said, so then no, and
Yeah,
then you
I
then
know,
said,
well that's
I
a different
agree.
thing. That's people, if they're living on a council estate and,
And
they're working and they've got a
stereotypically,
job.
Stereotypically, people in a council
Stereotypically,
house are very bad people.
Yeah, stereotypically, but not
so therefore,
everyone
it
is.
still works.
It's
in
like
my
a certain,
opinion.
it's like a certain science teacher who happened to teach in room 55, is living in an ex-council estate area.
Mr. Clark.
Yeah.
Well, ex-council isn't bad because you at least own the house.
Well,
Margaret,
I don't. Well,
Margaret
a
Thatcher
lot of it's
clothing-
still. Sorry, a lot of it still is council then.
Margaret Thatcher was
There's a lot of
foaming
it.
at the mouth at that. Yes, own your own home. Sell the council houses.
He owns it himself. I'm just saying it's surrounded by a load of houses that are still council.
Okay. At least he owns the house.
Oh, fuck
What you
you.
said about
I didn't know you were behind me. What are you doing there? Get off my arsehole.
What? I was in
minus 4
second.
for big 7th.
No,
Didn't have
I
your head
was.
up my
I
arse.
was
You
in.
wouldn't have got hit by
I
the
was
bomb.
in second, and this man drops a bomb and fucks me over.
How are you
Look, I'm
whining? You're
sorry.
8 points in 6th, and I've just lost 7 in 7th.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's because I have half the points of you.
Point system's racist, and I don't agree with it. Hashtag cancel culture. Hashtag.
It's quite good if you
boycott
think about it though,
Mario Kart.
because it shows how good you actually are. And if Log's still
Yeah.
getting points all the time, whereas we are losing points and gaining points,
I
so
have to be
we're
top
at the same
6
level.
or top 5 to get
Yeah, and I have
points.
to be like bloody top 4.
Yeah, it's
sorry.
it's basically there only to make you competitive.
Why is everyone voting for this stupid fucking map? I don't want this map.
What map?
Walla walla bing bang.
Fucking lava fucking Bowser's one fucking fuck.
Well, it's not as bad as Grumble fucking Volcano.
Walla walla bang bang. Do 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 do.
We've got 8 people and 8 maps. Why aren't we continuing?
Good question.
Walla walla bing
Oh,
bang.
shut up.
Me?
Yeah, you're like
Yes.
fucking Harvey and Max just keep singing.
You're
it
the
over and
only
over,
one
like
making
fucking
sound.
Do 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 do.
loser. Say something better.
Can't say that on stream.
What?
I was gonna.
You were going to say
Oh,
a slur.
You
Yeah.
were about to say, okay.
Have you seen what the UK government's doing, Robert?
No.
They're banning conversion therapy for under 18s.
What's that?
It's where you send your child to a camp to not be gay.
That's a
Well,
thing?
what's wrong with that?
Apparently, it corrupts the mind and hurts them.
Why?
I mean, I can understand
just
banning
let
shock
peop-
therapy.
Just let people be.
Do you know what shock therapy is?
No.
It's where these weird people put shock things on your nipples and boy parts.
That
Yeah.
just sounds like a
And-
weird kink.
They show you pictures of men, and if you react like a boy would with a boy part, you will get shocks.
Oh, that's a bit forceful, I think.
It was a very big thing in the 60s and 70s.
I mean, it's good in principle, I suppose,
No,
but
I just let people be people.
I don't like the idea of shock therapy. I think it's bad, but I don't see what's wrong with a conversion.
no, I mean, I think it's a bit forceful.
I still think
But
the conversion
probably
thing
does the
is
job quite well.
forceful. Just let people be.
I don't think it should be banned for under 18s.
What sort of things do you do at this conversion therapy?
Well,
then?
they don't really convert. They just teach you about gay and gay rights, and they also teach you straight and straight rights, and then you get a better understanding of both sides, and then you can properly decide without being
Yeah,
influenced
okay.
by media.
Right. So if it's literally just teaching you what's what, and then you decide yourself, that's fine. Just let people be themselves. You know.
Why are they
honestly.
banning that then?
Because the fucking liberals on Twitter put their signs outside number 10.
Oh yeah, because that corrupts people, but the being online on social media doesn't.
Yeah,
No,
but what do the
definitely
liberals think? What do the liberals think is bad about that? Though?
But it's suppressing people's real identities and opinions, and that they should be valid in today's community.
Well, in that case, I can argue that school is doing that because that's effectively what it is.
No. We've already had this conversation 8 times, thank you. I know. And she doesn't stop.
Ay ay ay.
Well, that's awkward because we just rudely interrupted.
Mm. No, I'm sticking to mine. Just let people be people.
I don't know, man. People be influenced online.
Why? It's thirds, for God's sake! Ah!
Please say I beat you, please say I beat you, please say I beat you.
One of you got me. I think it was.
Please say I
no,
beat
no
you.
no one got me. No.
This game's shit. I'm going to uninstall it if I fit it in the fucking bin.
I don't. Why? I don't get that though. Why the hell are they banning that? That sounds like a good thing, really.
It is a good thing.
Yeah,
just
it's a
wants
good thing if
people
they
to be
just
gay.
educate. If it just educates you, that's good. Ooh,
Have you also
that's-
seen? You
Hmm.
probably haven't, but the thing going around, how about
What?
saying that people who are cis is a slur.
Who or what?
Cis, CIS.
What does that mean?
To be honest, I didn't know, and I still don't know, but I think it's a straight person or a woman.
Let's see. Cis meaning.
I don't know what that means.
That is. No, that's not the cis I'm looking for. Cis meaning
cis.
gender. No, it kept giving me It kept giving me like a chemical meaning for cis, which was completely
It's
wrong.
gender describes a person's gender
Cis
identity as
is
their
basically
sex
yeah,
assigned to birth.
yeah.
So a normal
it's
person.
a normal person.
Oh right.
And apparently it's a slur.
It's basically if you're not trans.
So if you're normal,
Yes.
Yeah.
right.
Not trans and not all the whatever weird fluid the things that people made up.
Gaseous, solid,
yes, all those.
plasma.
Oh
Whatever.
god. No, it's just being if you're born a man and you identify as a man, then you're a cis man apparently, which is stupid
That's
Why can't it
stupid.
be
Why
called-
can't it just be called a
because
man?
you're just a man. At that point, you are just a man.
Yeah.
That's Ben Shapiro.
We might as well just do away with those 2 words, to be honest, because they don't fucking mean anything. It's
What,
man and woman.
Oh
Yes, we are they them. Hello they.
no,
How are you?
I'm he him.
Oh, No,
I
you'll be
don't care.
sentenced to death. You'll be
Oh,
sentenced
you
to
know,
death.
no.
I
Sorry,
don't
sorry,
know.
sorry,
Say
sorry,
them.
sorry.
Leave
You,
I think.
I'm sorry.
No,
I'm
leave I-
sorry. I'm sorry. What I meant to
LGBT
say was
community.
what I meant to say was I'm identified as whatever people call me.
Well, now,
So technically, I'm a malnourished lesbian then.
Yes.
won this.
On this, yeah.
No, I just think the whole thing's stupid.
It is. Time for revolution. Put me in power.
Bloody culling.
What did you just say?
We need a bloody culling.
Oh, I thought you said something to do with people's colour.
Well, it could have something to do with it.
Put me in charge. Vote for me when you see me running for prime
No,
minister.
I don't want
is
to
this-
because there's so much bad about what you
The
want.
thing is, I think there's a
No.
lot of people who agree with us, genuinely. But
Yeah, they're just not allowed
the
to voice
two-
their opinion.
yeah, exactly.
Well, if I ran, I get so many votes. I also wouldn't make it as bad.
No, I literally just want the world back to a couple of years ago when no one was overly sensitive and no one cared.
I've decided that I want it back to like 100 years ago.
I wouldn't go that far back
I would because
World War
because
I's done.
Robert, that's 100 years back. That would mean 20 years to World War II.
oh, that'd be a bit of fun then, wouldn't it?
No, no,
That'd spice things up a bit.
you'd be dead in a bombing. Oh wait, hang on, you could be dead in a bombing today as well. Yeah,
Well,
no,
I mean,
never
I
mind,
could-
never
I
mind.
could be walking underneath Big Ben, and then Ahmed Saab comes
Robert's
along
gonna
in
be
his.
driving around in a Ford Model T.
Mm.
That'd be brilliant. Man. Life would be. Thing is, life would be so much simpler back then, wouldn't it? You wouldn't have.
I really just
anything
want
you
it
worry
back
about
when
in
people
today's day
weren't.
and age. You couldn't give a shit.
Yeah, you'd have other worries.
Well, yeah, but they just, you wouldn't. Especially, God, could you imagine like the 1850s? That'd be brilliant. Then.
Like, isn't that not the Crimean War?
Robert just
Is
wants back to a war.
I don't want a war. It's bloody. You see all these.
that is in the
see all
heart of the
these-
Crimean War.
You see all these old pictures of like people just walking around and working on farms, and then fucking going
Robert,
and cooking.
what do you
cooking
think those farms are in America in the 1850s?
All right, but I'm not in America, am I?
I think you'd have a better time in America in the 1850s
Yeah, in America,
with
that'd
your
be more
farm.
But no, in England, it's like, 'cause I was in the library today, right? Because we
Fucking
went
hell.
in. No, listen, right? We went in to scan these bits of paper.
You've said
and
twice.
And then afterwards I spotted the local history section. So I went over there, and I kid you not, they've got about 3 whole shelves of books dedicated to the history of where we live.
Well,
And
yeah,
we sat there for about 20 minutes looking through them, and it's bloody interesting.
Is the library down the road?
Yeah.
Nice.
Eh?
Nice.
Yeah. And we sat in there for 20 minutes looking through them all, and it was just literally pictures of people walking around in farms, and like, there was only about 3,000, 2,000 people that lived here in 1920. This was, and and yeah, it just looked so peaceful and relaxing and simple.
You know a good song that goes with that, Robert?
What?
Life could be dream.
Life could be dream. Yeah, it could, and it was. I mean, we say this now, right? But give it like another 50 years. When we're in our old age, in our care home, we'll be sitting here thinking, "Oh God, life was better back then."
I'm not going to be in a care home in 50 years. I'll be 68.
Yeah, I was gonna say neither, but you never know. I'll be 73.
Alright, 50 years, bloody 60 years, 70 years.
60 years, I'll be 78. And I'm
Yeah.
not in a care home then.
Well, you might be.
No, I'm not going to be.
that depends. That depends on how
That's a more
far you.
realistic age.
Yeah, that depends on what your descendants want you to.
Yeah.
How
If you're
bad
still-
it's
If your
gotten.
wife is still alive and you just have your own little home, You wake up at 5, like all other people do, then go annoy people at lunchtime in Iceland.
It still depends on how bad it's
On
got.
job.
A weekend, yeah. But literally 5 days of the fucking week where no one's in here, and then you come
Life
in on the
could be
Saturday.
bliss at 78. I'm not going to care home.
Mm.
Maybe if I'm like 98, not 78. Good lord. In fact, I don't even
88.
want to go to a care home. I want to die in my own home.
I don't. No one wants to go to a care home, really.
I'd rather flop dead whilst going for a walk than go to a care home.
Yeah,
There was a man-
Robert just said
Oh.
no one wants to go to a care home. It's not up to you at that point. It's up to whoever's in charge of you.
Oh, I'm just
Your
going to sit on my
kids.
chair with my fucking shotgun. If they come near me, they're dead.
Okay.
Did I tell you about the bloke who was in the house we were trying to buy, and he
Yes.
wasn't leaving? Remember? Did I tell you how he
Yeah.
died? Or...
Oh, what? No.
No, yeah. So they finally kicked him out after a year of trying to evict him. They finally kicked him out.
Oh, and it died.
And kid you not, 3 weeks later, he was walking around Sainsbury's. I don't know if it was our local Sainsbury's or not. A Sainsbury's, and he had a massive heart attack
Oh, wow.
in the middle of Sainsbury's and died.
Yeah, I swear to God, it's because they kicked him out.
It's like, fucking, why couldn't they have done that a year ago when we could have moved in?
Well, would you rather have that location or your one?
I don't know, to be honest. I prefer the location of this one, but the house was better than that one, I think.
Hmm.
House was better there, but I prefer the location of this one.
So move the house then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That is a weird placement of 8 maps, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Fess up. Who was that?
What?
It was Smeller.
What?
Do 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 do.
What? Did you hear something from my
Yeah,
mic?
no, I heard my own, and then I heard another one.
Oh.
Yes, it was Smelly.
Oh, I couldn't hear.
Oh, here
No
again.
shit, because you can only hear it once when it's your own, can't you?
Oh, Jesu. You know that means Jesus.
Does it?
Yeah, Jesu. Jesu.
Yeah.
Singular Jesus.
No, well, there should only be a singular one, but okay.
It's not
Jesus is.
It's not.
G-
Yeah, it's not
Jesus.
Jesus, it's just Jesus.
Jesus.
That's the plural. Jesus.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Oh god.
G.I. Joe.
Ooh,
Oh
there
my
comes
God,
the
I
blue
just
shell.
realised the train dropped.
Oh, I've just been hit in second. Cool.
Cool.
Did you just say you think the train drops coins?
Yeah.
Yes, Robert. Well done. It does
Didn't
do that.
realise until just now.
What's 9 plus 10?
21.
You stupid.
No, I'm not.
Sorry, log. It's just business.
Hmm. I avoided your banana though.
Minus 10. Oh, there wasn't that many people in it as well.
Minus 10 in 6th.
Yeah, well, there wasn't
Out
that
of
many
8.
people. Yeah.
Gib Excite Bike. Well,
I'm gonna
Robert,
go random.
did you hear what Max came into chat? Well, yesterday. Was it yesterday?
No, what did he say?
Asked me gave me a game recommendation while I
Oh,
was
really?
streaming.
No.
Yeah. Do you want to know what the game was?
What?
Alfie's completed it.
Oh, oh dear. I think that's banned on Twitch.
Yeah, I'm not going to stream it on Twitch, but I do own it.
I think you'll get away with it.
Why'd you own it?
No. Hmm?
Why'd you own it?
Poor decision.
Oh.
Not really.
Ah.
I once had a goal of owning every game on Steam, and then I decided not to.
Does your bank account allow you for this?
Oh no
Do you
no
have
no
the facilities
no
for
no
this?
no. God no.
You might as well just buy fucking Valve at that point and Steam. Just buy everything.
Yeah,
Buy
yeah.
fucking games. Origin.
October sales on at the minute, actually.
Yeah, till the 1st.
Yeah,
then
well, I don't have money to spend on games
Oh.
at the moment.
Cyberpunk's 30 quid.
Well, I already own Cyberpunk, bought it
I
full
know,
price.
I was just looking at it.
Apparently,
Cyberpunk.
it's become better.
Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I haven't played it since the recent updates, but
No, they keep asking me at work hours, guys, that I haven't played it since bloody January.
They keep updating this.
I did play it after one update, and I regret that update.
No?
Yeah, because they fixed the bug. It was a fun bug.
Oh.
It was a bug where I could, you know. Did you know the thing you can kind of sort of slow down time while you're aiming type thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could use that and sprint and jump, and then you could launch yourself.
Oh.
And
use
then
that literally all the time.
yeah, they fixed it.
That's annoying.
Hmm? That was literally
annoying.
the most fun way to get across the map.
Yeah. They'll probably make it a upgrade you can get in the future or something like that.
It was a while
Yeah.
ago since I last played, and they removed that, so they might have added it. I don't know.
The other kids with
But
the
no,
fun.
that was a fun bug. That's the kind of bugs I'm okay with having in the game. But
Oh, smelly.
no, it's
Oh
a
my
bug,
God.
so we can't have it in the game.
Did you see that?
I did. It was in mid-air too. Fuck you.
That was absolutely brilliant.
Gorgeous, George.
Was it? I finished
They're
9.
looking for a Spanish assistant at a college near us, not the one we went to. If you want to teach some Spanish,
Oh, I need a teacher's degree.
teacher degree.
Yeah.
You don't.
What,
Kieran's
to teach?
Kieran's teaching at Chatsmore at the minute. Oh fuck.
Doxed.
Bollocks.
Actually, no, it's not. No, it's not doxed. It's not called that anymore. If you Google it,
No, no, you won't,
You won't
find,
find
it.
it.
Mm. Oh, good. Fuck you, Robert. There's literally Baby Park, and you choose
I
Electrodome?
didn't see Baby Part. Electrodome just caught my attention. It was clickbait.
Well, it doesn't matter, we didn't get any of them.
Benefits advisor. you could do that, Alfie. You just sit there, tell them all to fuck off and get a job.
I'll be Margaret Thatcher. If you don't work for it, you can't fucking have it.
I totally agree with that.
The Thatcherite.
Yeah, I love Mrs. Thatcher.
Or you want to be in my history class. I love talking about it when everyone in there is a left-wing liberal, even the teacher.
She's brilliant. Man. She's the first woman prime minister. I
She
was
was
watching.
Great Prime Minister.
I was watching a video of what the Scottish thought of the one she died. And it's like
They
Margaret
hate her.
Thatcher's funeral in Scotland, and they were all saying, "But she was a woman prime minister, the first woman prime minister. Is that not a great thing?" And they was asking the women.
Yeah,
And the women
no.
in Scotland were saying, "I don't care if she was a man or a woman. She was a fucking monster."
Those three gents in the pub.
Yeah.
Yes. I like Thatcher. Have you seen the Iron Lady film?
No.
Oh.
Well, there goes his point.
I think you should watch it. It's very good. It's about Thatcher. Woo. And it shows her being racist to the Argentinians, which is just funny.
Right.
Why was she racist to Argentinians?
The Falklands War. The Argentinians wanted it back.
Oh, well, they can fuck off, innit?
That's what she said. Literally. God, you
It's
don't
like
know
it's-
anything.
No, I don't.
Oh wow.
It doesn't really.
British history.
Doesn't really affect me that much.
British history.
Like, well, I'm not being funny, but whether or not we have the Falklands isn't going to affect me in any way at all, really, is it?
It's British history.
Yeah, I know, but I've never been to the Falkland Islands. I'm probably never going to go to the Falkland Islands. I mean, I can't now. But,
Still
Mm.
ours.
oh, are they still ours, are they?
Yes.
Oh, all right. Well,
They
anyway.
have their own mayor there who basically gets elected, and then the people there can vote for our government as well.
Oh, that's good. Anyway, I'm never going to go there, probably. What's it got to? It hasn't really got much to do with it. If it did concern me, like the Germans did, I'd be, you know, if they won the war, we'd all be speaking bloody German, wouldn't we? So,
Well, no, we wouldn't be alive.
well, yeah, that's well, yeah.
Mm. That's fair.
So that concerns me.
Also, you don't know that because in Hitler's book, which I won't name, he talks about an alternative
Oh.
life
Why didn't he do that then?
because he's a fucking weirdo. What the fuck you want me to say? You sided with him, Axis power.
No, we were
No, they did
invaded.
not
Rob
touch
hasn't,
the choice.
Rob hasn't forgotten them. Forgiven them.
We were invaded. Couldn't do much.
Technically, so was Germany.
Look, Norway
actually,
gives
that's
us a Christmas
fair.
tree. Look,
Germany was invaded.
Look, listen to this. Norway give us a Christmas tree every year to say thank you for helping them out. Yeah. What have the Germans done to say thank you or say sorry rather?
Had the Cold War, which is
They've-
fascinating.
They've bought us 4 absolute dog shit car brands in this country.
They're actually very good and reliable.
Fucking dog shit, arsehole drivers.
VW's
could-
not. VW's not.
Robert, the drivers aren't exactly the car manufacturers or the country's
No,
fault.
but it's
that's your
stereotyping, mate,
country's
stereo-
fault.
VW's not.
All right, VW's the weak one, but anyway, BMW, Audi, and Merc are all very pretty.
Do you know how the Germans say
Arsehole
Mercedes?
drivers.
In English.
Mercedes Benz.
No, there's when I went to Germany in 2015, right, this lady called it Mercedes.
They don't say BMW either. They say BMW.
Yeah,
I don't know what they said. That's for BMW. I
that's
rode
what,
around
we,
in a
that's what we're saying as well, BMW.
That's what. Yeah, that's all the Europeans say. Because Norwegians, as we know, can't pronounce the W, so everyone just says BMW.
Norway is just trash.
That's because
no one can pronounce
a W doesn't have a sound.
Funny that Robert likes Norway.
Well, it does have a sound. It makes a W sound.
Well, it doesn't when your W is called W. It's a double V, which it is, not a double U.
Well, yeah. Look, we hope you
Stupids.
wouldn't spot that one. Okay, we hope you wouldn't spot that, but you did. So I'm going to take a swift exit. A Brexit.
My fucking. Oh
but
shit.
W makes a W sound.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but it should have made a double
My
V.
Switch died.
All right. It can
Oh,
make a
no.
W sound.
It's a V. Yeah.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Oh, well, I just lost my first position.
Yeah, but then the problem is there's words that you can't say.
Just don't use the W in it.
But well, that's quite hard if you want to say
Why do you not say
wagwan.
Willy Backer though?
How do you say wagwan?
They don't.
They say
We don't.
vagvan.
Yeah, we don't.
That's
You
well,
say
yeah.
We're being intellectuals.
Yeah, but you've limited yourself on what you can
What's
say.
Willy Backer?
Really
What?
fucker.
No, we don't
What about Free
use
Willy?
English
Free
words for
Willy.
it. Yeah,
Free
we'd say
Willy.
frivillig. Basically, we just pronounce words
What's
with double.
Washington? Washington.
No, we just say Washington because we just
don't
use
like
the
your country.
we just use the English word for that.
It's very weird, your
Yeah.
country. Be more British.
No, I refuse.
Build back better.
It's a better land of rock than yours. Fucking hell.
Build back bitter. Build back butter.
He stopped doing that after the butter one. I'm so
Build
depressed.
back batter.
There's build back bitter, build back batter, then build back butter.
No, I was thinking, what can he do next? But there wasn't any.
hmm
I wish he
back.
continued it. It's
Yeah.
really so funny.
You can
Can
do
you imagine?
butter.
Can you imagine he grew and hit the gym? Build back burlier.
Build back bigger. That'd be a good one. Build back bigger.
Oh god.
My controller's also told me it's low battery twice, so I'm expecting it to cut out. So.
Build back banger.
Well, we could do this
Build
one
back
and then.
boulder.
Build back bangers and mash.
Since Robert forgot to charge his Switch, we can do this one and then end it there, I guess.
All right.
You don't
Robert
have to
always
go for the
play
3 hours, but
Can't
it'd
believe
be
we nearly
nice if
finished.
you remembered to actually do. It would be
That-
nice if you actually remembered to charge your Switch for Saturdays.
I've obviously got a million one things to do. If you
Is
could
that-
remind me.
There's someone called Titless in the session.
Yeah, I saw that a few sessions
What?
ago.
Titless?
Titless.
Yeah.
There's someone
That's
called
not
Tilt
their
Ness.
Yeah.
Tilt
No,
Ness.
I did read it as titless as well.
I genuinely read it as Titless.
Well, I'm not dyslexic, so.
Neither am I.
Well, clearly you are if you can't read the word
you just
right.
went too fast.
Have you been checked for dyslexia?
Yes.
Harvey. No, who was it? Oh, no, it wasn't Harvey. It was Harvey Roden.
Harvey got tested for it as well.
Oh, yeah, he did as well, didn't he? And Harvey's
Twice.
dyslexic.
And he wouldn't
She-
tell us the result of it both
I was
times.
so angry about it.
Well, hang on. There's clearly something if you had to get tested twice.
Funniest thing was is he got a better level in English than both of us.
Yeah, but so did Ollie, and he had dyslexia.
That's the point, yeah.
No.
Now he looks like a paedophile. We're in Northumberland. Ooh.
Is that where he is?
Yeah, doing photography.
Also,
Oh, he
who-
actually pursued it, did he?
Yeah?
Really?
Yeah, he takes pictures of fucking Bambi and the Robin and Winnie the Pooh and
That's
all
not-
in the cows.
That's
Uh,
quite
is-
funny
is it-
because when he started that course, he had absolutely no idea how to use Photoshop and he wouldn't listen to the woman teach him, so I had to teach him. And now everything he knows in Photoshop, which by the way is pretty fucking important in photography,
yeah.
is well, it all started with me teaching him it. So
Oh,
that's
wouldn't it be
quite-
nice to use
So,
photos?
so he needs to give you credit when he starts actually
Well,
doing
he
stuff
should.
with it.
Yeah, he should give me a.
Go on his Ollie Photography Instagram and I say, fuck you.
Yeah, so just remember where it all fucking started, mate. When you're making, you're rolling it all in with them pictures, yeah.
I hate fucking... I've forgotten what it's called. I was going to say PowerPoint.
Photoshop.
Yeah, Photoshop.
Why'd you hate it?
Mr. Challoner. Onion layering. Come on, layer the onion.
Onion layering isn't. It's not Photoshop. That's,
What?
No,
That
he,
was-
no. He was talking about it for Photoshop, and then you corrected him at the back or the middle,
Oh,
the left side.
onion.
Do you not
skinning.
remember?
Was it onion skinning?
I can't remember.
That wasn't Photoshop. That was.
No. He told us to open Photoshop.
Alright, well,
He started talking
That's-
about it, and you corrected him.
No. Talk
that's
about
it, I
in a minute.
guess.
Oh, you talk about I'm stupid.
Yeah.
So,
Well, we got through with that.
yeah, with a lot of anger and
That was a
What was
bad
that?
one. That.
a lot of anger and a lot of discussions.
He was angry.
I don't know.
Genuinely, he was angry.
I do remember a certain Alfie screaming and cursing the game.
Yeah, I
What's just
You
got
wanted
Big
to
Q in? What did he
you
say?
wanted
Oh,
to
I'm gonna
uninstall the game and throw it in a bin. You wanted to,
That wasn't big. That was me calmly saying my opinion.
and you were not calm. I wouldn't call it calm.
Bro, I've lost my rag. What you heard today was calm.
I'm gonna try and figure out why the hell this candle isn't bloody burning anymore.
Because it's from Wilco's.
It's burnt
But it's
out.
still got half the sodding wax in it.
No, in that case, it's just a shit candle.
Fucking useless candle.
Anyway, we're ending, are we not?
Yeah, we're ending.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's it for today. I'll be back
Thank you very
on.
much. Take care. We'll see you next week.
Yeah, I'll be back on Monday with Robert, I'm guessing.
Yeah, good old Stardew.
Yeah, good old Stardew.
I've got to make some crab baskets. That was it, yeah.
Yeah.
Crap.
So yeah, that's it.
Crabs.
See you on Monday.
See you Monday.
Bye.